Hello, YouTube. We are back. We're doing something different today. We're making a tier list. So many people have asked me for a tier list, so I said, you know what? Let me give you a tier list. But I don't care how good the characters are in game. I brought my friend Armeezy. Hello, Armeezy.
Hello, that's me, Armeezy.
Check out his Twitter. It's down there on the bottom bar. Makes the best Smash Mission emblems. You've probably seen it because I retweet every single one.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you.
So yeah, as I said, I don't give a shit about how strong the characters are. We're doing a different kind of tier list. Armin, what are we doing today?
We're making a tier list of the best Smash roommates.
Roommates.
Going through the Smash Ultimate roster and ranking how well they would fare as roommates.
Exactly. If you guys saw the last video with the Buzz, we asked him this question. Which character would make the best roommate? Which character would make the worst? A lot of people were in the comments talking about their opinions, same on Twitter. So we said, let's just make a tier list. This would be pretty funny, honestly. So let's get started. So yeah, you have the same page open as me, right, Armin?
Yeah. So Banjo first.
Banjo's first. All right. What do you think? You're a big Banjo fan, so I'll let you start. I'll let you start. What do you think? Do you want to? Are you down? Hold on, before we. Do you want to get rid of the E tier? I feel like there's too many tiers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one tier. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of E. Get rid of E. These already like if you're a D tier roommate, like I don't need to push you down any lower. You know, you're already shit. All right. So what do you think about Banjo? Sell me on him.
Honestly, with Banjo, I think Banjo is fine as a roommate. I think Kazooie's the problem.
Kazooie's definitely the problem. He's fucking
Kazooie's
loud,
a problem.
Man.
I think you'd last like a day before you'd want to like move out.
So that means he's a pretty.
So
bad
honestly,
roommate.
Banjo alone, he'd be fine as a roommate. But because of Kazooie, I think they get brought down. I want to say it'd be like a, honestly, maybe like a C or B tier, maybe upper end of C, somewhere around there.
I think let's start him off in C, and we'll see.
So you can move after once.
Yeah. If he just ends up being way better than everyone else in C, we'll move him up.
Yeah.
Okay, Bayonetta.
Ooh, have you played the game?
I have not. So the Buzz.
Like,
sorry, go ahead.
Is she how evil is she? Like, is she?
Let's find out. Is Bayonetta evil? Not evil. Not even really an anti-hero. Where she's pretty much a straight hero archetype.
Okay.
She's for sure the heroine. You know, the Buzz told me that her clothes, she makes them herself out of her hair. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah. So she will never fuck up your laundry. She'll never. That's a plus, dude. That's a plus.
That's a huge plus. Never laundry for Bayo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's a little milfy too. I'd like that, if I'm gonna be honest.
She's pleasant. If you have a home intruder, she has guns.
Oh shit!
She has witch time. You know, in
Oh
case
my god, she'll slow them, dude. Witch time.
If you want to do your homework, you have no time.
Dude, she's a moving hyperbolic time chamber. You're like, yo, I don't have time to do my homework. She just slows the time down. Is that how it works?
Wait. But if you're doing homework and you still slide on it.
Yeah, am I slowed down? Or
you go slower.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe we should.
Okay. Well, but I think the laundry thing is huge with Bayo.
The laundry's good. She seems like she's got a nice voice. That's good.
Yeah.
She speaks English. If you're gonna have to talk to her every day, you know, it's at least pleasant to listen to.
Yeah. I'm feeling like possibly an A tier.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're gonna see it. We're gonna try to order them within the tiers too, so we can move them around. All right. What about Bowser?
Amazing. Yes. Okay. Are we going like Smash or canonically? Because how big is this character?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Okay, let's just assume everyone could fit in our houses, in our rooms comfortably.
Okay. I think regardless, this is a problem.
Regardless, he's a piece of shit. So
I think regardless, this character will not be a good roommate. He's gonna break the bed day one. He's
just always angry.
Break a door.
He's always pissed off. He's got kids too.
Yeah. He's gonna bring. Yeah. Okay. What's a positive? He can light your stove.
He runs Nintendo, right, Doug Bowser?
Oh, he does run Nintendo.
But he won't free melee. Okay, that's a D tier, bro. That's a D tier. He won't free melee.
Throw him in D tier.
What about Bowser Jr.? Is that any better? He's a little more playful.
Slightly better. He won't break as much. He's still a brat.
He's definitely a brat.
He's still really bad. I don't think he's good enough to be in C tier, but he's like upper end of D tier.
Yeah. We'll put him in D. He's always playing with explosives and shit too. I'm not a fan.
Hey, he's gonna set something on fire. Fire alarm's going. It's not a good time.
Yeah. All right. He's a D tier.
Yeah.
The Bowser family not looking too hot for the roommates, but they're not.
We'll see how bad the rest is. Maybe they'll look good. Compared to like
true.
Dark Samus or something. I don't know.
True.
But yeah.
All right, Byleth.
You've played Three Houses.
I have. Have you at all? No.
No, I've watched.
Okay, okay. So she's like your teacher.
Yeah.
Pretty blank personality. I won't lie, but honestly, that's not a terrible thing. Like, as a roommate, they're not gonna bother you.
Okay.
Very good with the sword. Obviously, there might be a fucking divine god living inside of her. Maybe that's useful. I don't know.
Is it a good god?
It's a good god. It's a good god. Or it depends what side you take in the game. But
oh, okay. She's a teacher, right? What does she teach?
Like fucking everything, bro. Everything. So you're in like this school for like people growing up, whatever, and you're just
you've got a tutor in your room.
Yeah. She's very nice. She's very loving. Part of the game. It's literally canon in the game to get all the students to love you. So she has to be canonically likable. I think that's a good one.
That sounds like a really good roommate. I'm
like
feeling
an
A tier with this one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put him above Bayo. I'll put her above Bayo. But she might be able to sneak into S tier. Let's see what her competition is later.
Possibly.
Captain Falchese, bro. Captain Falchese. Oh shit. Does this guy even have a personality?
I think I think we have a bit of a problem here. Falcon's the type of dude to throw a party every night.
Yeah, dude. You just want to study one night, man.
I think the good times are fun, but I think it's gonna get too much. After like
it might bother
Falcon,
you.
You're gonna be like, you're gonna have like 1 hour sleep.
Exactly. Yeah. The first like week, you're just like having the time of your life, and like 2 weeks later, it's like, Falcon, man, can we cuddle, man? Like, stop.
Calm down. Do you ever sleep, buddy?
He might get annoying. He's a loud guy too. I've never heard him say anything that's not in at least above 20 decibel of library.
Yeah. He always announces everything he does too beforehand.
Everything.
I think that's annoying too. He's probably gonna like cook, and he's
exactly. He's one of those guys. I'm home.
I'm home.
I don't care.
We get it, Falcon. I get it.
Yeah. All right. What do you think?
Probably I'm thinking B or C.
Me too. I'm hovering. I think he's above Banjo. So if he's in C,
above
he's the
Banjo,
highest.
Yeah.
Because at least there's no fucking bird. But I don't know. Where should we rest him for now? We can always move him. Oh my god.
I put him above Banjo and C for now.
Dude, I just trolled my whole life. I backspace by accident. All right. So Banjo was in C, Bayo was in A?
A. Yeah, Byleth was above Bayo in A.
B. Byleth was in A above Bayo. Captain Falcon was where is he going?
In C above Banjo, and Bowser Jr. is in D above Bowser.
Okay, perfect. Let me know when we go to the like.
Oh yeah.
The extras, because I don't have them out again.
Yeah.
Extras.
The next one I have is
Charizard.
Charizard.
All right. I see very little positives. Besides that, you could ride him.
He's like a slightly nice. Well, okay. This
is hard.
Is he tamed?
You remember Ash's Charizard? That guy.
Yeah. Does he listen to us?
That's a good question. He seems very aggressive in Smash. He's very he's yelling a lot, when he's up Smash. He doesn't seem very happy about it.
Technically, we're not his trainer. His trainer is the character in this list, so maybe he is an angry Charizard.
Are all Charizards angry?
Regardless, is this a roommate you want?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to. I don't see him being in a C tier.
I mean, it depends. Do we get a Pokeball? Can we just throw him in there and never deal with him?
Is he even a roommate at that point? At least he's paying rent, I guess. If he's paying rent and chosen the Pokeball, I'm down. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let's assume no Pokeball, and he's just he's out there.
Yeah, I don't see it.
And he's neutral.
You also can't even talk to him. You're having a rough day. You're like, "Hey, Charizard, man," and he's just not even. He's just roaring at you. He's gonna make it worse. I'm thinking D tier. What do you think?
I'm also thinking D tier. Yeah, maybe between Bowser Jr. and Bowser.
Sure.
But better than Bowser.
Yeah. He's a little less aggressive than Bowser.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. All
right.
Chrom.
Next one on my list is Chrom. Yeah.
All right, let's get a quick wiki of the Chrom. Chrom is one of 2 protagonists in Fire Emblem Awakening. All right.
I was listening to his dad. Yeah.
He's a prince of that Halidom of a word I can't read. Okay, he's a brother. I don't care. Is he nice? Personality. Oh my god, this is so long. He's unassuming and an impulsive prince. This is just a lot. He's very talented. Cool. He's charismatic. Always nice to have a nice charismatic person in the house. Alright, got some spoilers. And what the fuck? He doesn't consider himself superior to anyone else just because of his royalty. I like that. I like that.
This is really nice. It sounded like an A
tier.
tier.
Like a cool guy. Yeah. I'll put him in A tier.
Really
I'll put
cool, roommate. Yeah, I'll put him in A tier.
Above, below these other guys.
I'll put him above. You know what? I'm liking Chrom.
More than the teacher.
That's a good point. Put him between the teacher and Bayo.
All right, that's what I'm feeling. I don't know Chrom enough. I feel like Chrom's probably a super good guy, but neither of us have played, so we're gonna give him A tier. I think that's
yeah,
respectable. All right, Cloud.
Strife.
Cloud Strife.
This could go either way in terms of.
Is he down to bring Tifa over for some game night?
Does having Cloud as a roommate make his world canon with yours? Does Tifa exist?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. That's gonna change my list a lot.
Yo, Cloud, you bringing over?
If Tifa and Aerith are down for board game night, that's an S tier. No, but
okay, I feel like no, I don't know if we can assume Tifa in this. Maybe I don't know. What do you think?
Let's just talk about his own merits. All right, let's not let Tifa carry him.
Yeah.
So
he can defend the household.
He can defend the household.
He can defend the household
very well at that, but he has a tendency of waking up at night and like swinging his sword and shit. You play the remake?
Is that what he does in the remake?
He's having like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he'll have like visions or like kind of like some paranoia.
His PTSD.
Kind of, yeah. And then he'll like wake up in the middle of the night and like feel very defensive because of what he saw. Almost.
So that's a problem. So you can't stay in the same room with him at night.
You wouldn't want to, yeah. You wouldn't want to. But
that's definitely a negative.
He's also a bit of a hard ass, but you can tell he's like a nice guy underneath. You know what I mean?
So he tries to be good, but he's got his flaws. So I'm feeling like I don't know if he'd belong in A tier because of the night tier.
Yeah, the other characters we have in A tier. I don't see him. I don't see him matching.
Stack up to what I've heard.
Yeah. I think he should be our first B tier, and we'll judge the other B tiers with him in there. But if Tifa's in the world, I'm gonna move him to S. But
if Tifa, off the charts.
All right. Corrin. So I'll put one of them down. Corrin. Did I check her wiki?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna have spoilers in her personality or what? Personality. Corrin is a kind person. Nice. Who cares deeply for the people they love. All right. So do they love us?
I feel like if they agreed to be a roommate, they must like us.
They must, yeah. They will come to the aid for anyone who asks them for it. What? This is looking good.
Every Fire Emblem character honestly sounds nice.
Yeah, why is isn't this game a bunch of wars and shit? Like, why is everyone so nice?
Why is everyone so friendly? Yeah. I'll help you, I guess.
Aside from being unusually charismatic and attracting people to them, Corrin is also mentioned to have a way with animals. She could have tamed Kazooie. But we only want one roommate, so.
If they were together, Banjo would
yeah. If we can get a package deal, Banjo and Corrin can move up together.
That'd be a great combo with the roommates, yeah.
Right,
no, honestly, Corrin sounds like another like.
Corrin's sounding very good right now. I've seen.
A tier should be renamed Fire Emblem tier.
Actually, yeah. I saw no negatives about Corrin.
Honestly, I still like the teaching aspect.
I'm gonna put Byleth higher just because of the sole reason that I've played Three Houses, so I can actually like. Say that I would quite enjoy Byleth as my roommate, but Corrin sounded pretty good, so we'll put her under.
Okay.
So do you have Daisy in extras, right?
I have Daisy in extras, yeah.
All right. So Dark Pit. This guy's a fucking asshole, no?
This guy's he's a jerk, right? So he.
Is he one of those like edgy, like I'm actually good jerks, or is he like a devil?
Is he like an anti-hero, or is he just evil?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me see.
Dark Pit. I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures of him chilling with Pit, but maybe that was fan art, bro. That's some weird shit. Despite his name and appearance, it is important to note that Dark Pit is not villainous.
He is a flawed and complete clone of Pit.
Dark Wing.
He's a rival to Pit. He's clashed with them multiple times for that.
Also named Pito by Pit and Palutena and Pito. Okay, this is too much, man. He serves as a rival to Pit and dons a portrayal of an anti-heroic personality.
The thing is, he might hate Pit, but does he hate us?
Maybe, yeah. He's like, I'm imagining he's probably just kind of like salty. You know, one of those people that just like
an angry roommate.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
It's not a pleasant person to be around.
Exactly. You know, if you're a roommate with someone, you're gonna spend a lot of time with them, even for things you don't care. But do you want to like watch a movie and this guy's just bitching about how much better it could have been, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of person Dark Pit would be.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
but that's
I'm not feeling that. He sounds like a D tier to me, maybe lower into C tier.
Which one you think? Which one you think?
I'm down to throw him because D tier is pretty bad. It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
right
D
now.
tier is pretty bad. I'm down to put him
bottom end of C.
Yeah, we'll put him under Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
Hey, so do you have Banjo first or Falcon first?
I have Falcon first. Falco, Banjo.
Okay. All right, Dark Samus.
This is bad. I feel like you're gonna die in that.
Yeah, isn't it just like some evil plasma shit?
Yeah, it's literally a monster.
All right, that's a D tier, bro. Is there a discussion needed for this one? No, I pressed back again. I'm gonna have to disable this mouse key. It's on my mouse, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Banjo, C tier, Bayo, A tier. Fuck you, Bowser. You too. Byleth.
Yeah, it's A tier is Byleth, Corrin, Crom, Bayo.
Charizard was in between them.
Yep.
I have to disable this mouse. Okay. It was Byleth,
Corrin, Crom, Bayo in A tier.
Alright, Cloud was the sole B tier.
Cloud is B tier. C tier is Falcon, Banjo, Dark Pit.
That's it, right? And then where are we putting?
I think this is either worse than Bowser or just slightly above.
I think worse. At least Bowser speaks English.
It's probably worse, yeah.
You can talk to
Bowser.
Bowser.
Can't speak English. That's true.
I'm sure there's a game where he's pretty nice, right?
Sometimes he's just gonna scream at you as soon as it comes into the door.
Yeah. Isn't there like a Paper Mario or maybe like one of the in the RPG game where he like joins your side or something?
Yeah, there's some games where.
Yeah, maybe you can convince Bowser to stop being a dick. What about Diddy? Diddy? So the Buzz put Diddy as he thought Diddy would be the worst when I talked.
It's pretty bad. Like, if you think about it, like it's okay.
It's literally a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Who also has barrels and like explosives. Yeah. But is it worse than like Dark Samus?
No, definitely. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. At least he's like a cute little monkey, you know? Maybe you could tame him and you make some money, have some YouTube videos with some monkeys.
I'm feeling he's around like Banjo, like wherever Banjo is right now. Like it's you can deal with him. You can live with him.
Yeah.
It'd just be annoying.
Maybe under Dark Pit, because Dark Pit, as far as we know, he's not evil, he's just kind of like
he hates Pit.
Kind of like salty. So
yeah.
I'd rather have the salty guy than the monkey personally.
Than the monkey? Yeah.
What about the bigger monkey?
Donkey Kong. I think this is maybe a little more reasonable than Diddy.
Is it? I haven't played a Donkey. Okay, the last Donkey Kong game I played was Tropical Freeze, which is recent. But I don't.
I feel like he'd be more calm than Diddy.
Maybe he's a little more like.
He's the one who's gonna sit on the couch all day. And
easier to tame. Easier to tame.
Yeah.
We saw the video of K. Rool's announcement. Donkey Kong's chilling. He's like sleeping.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
And because of that, I think. What about Donkey Kong versus Falcon? Who would you rather have?
Probably Falcon.
I think I'd want Donkey Kong versus Banjo.
I think I'd want Banjo over Donkey Kong, but I don't want Kazooie, bro. I don't want Kazooie.
Maybe like above Diddy, but below Dark Pit, maybe.
All right, yeah, that works.
I don't really, and it's all. You also can't forget he's huge. That's a bit of a problem.
He's gonna take up a lot of space.
Gigantic, and he's gonna break something in the kitchen, and probably the bed too. It's
probably eats a lot. He's gonna take. Yeah. You know when you put that last slice of pizza.
Eats a lot. That's true. That's the problem.
I think I might want him less than Diddy. Honestly, you know when you're eating and you have something you want for later, and you just can't fucking wait to see it later, and then it's gone. That's gonna happen so often with Donkey Kong.
But on the plus side, if you ever get a piano, he'll help you.
He's quite the musician.
So we put him below Diddy?
I don't know. I'm down for either. The toss it for me.
The thing about I think the size just does it for me. I think he's just
Diddy's kind of like a cute pet at some points too.
Yeah.
Fuck. We're gonna put Diddy higher. Put Diddy.
Okay.
All right. Dr. Mario is a good roommate.
Great. That's great.
He's well educated, unless that PhD is fraudulent. I'm not quite sure the lore.
Assuming he's like it's like a proper doctor.
Yeah.
I think this is a great roommate.
This is a very good roommate. He's also not very we know Mario. He's always out for helping others, and he's a nice guy. Great at Tetris. Great at Tetris.
I'm debating if this could be an S tier.
This might be our first S tier. Can you imagine a doctor at you just have to open your door and ask the question?
And he's just any questions you have, any problems you have.
Like look at his picture. He's just thinking about the answer to your question.
And even aside from helping you medically, just as a general roommate, I think he'd just be good at the house.
He'd just be a cool guy. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he caused too much messes. I think he's our first S tier. Yeah, he might pay your rent, honestly. He's a doctor.
Yeah. You'd move out, you'd buy a house with this guy, and then.
Yeah, I think he's our first S tier.
I'm putting an S tier. Yeah.
All right, Duck Hunt dog.
This is literally a dog and a duck. I think this is the problem. I think this is.
Here's the thing, though. You're thinking of it as roommates, which is the tier list for sure. But if he were to live alone, would you not want a dog?
No, I think the dog is fine. I think the duck's the problem.
It's the fucking duck, man.
It's always the bird.
It's always the birds, man. Kazooie's ruining it for Banjo.
The dog is great. I think the duck is the...
Duck's ruining it for dog.
How calm is this character?
He seems kind of nutty, bro. He's like shooting out like... What is it, frisbees, and he's got a whole squad, but he's got a gang.
Just the gunman shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay,
yeah, that's a little dangerous. Yeah. Or maybe he's not as cool as the dogs I've personally had.
The dog. I think if it was just the dog,
he'd be fine.
Great.
He'd be cool.
Like A-tier.
Yeah.
But
because he's got a gang following him around and a bird.
The duck always said if it's like Smash, it's always on his back. It's never leaving his side. Always on his back. It's always helping. But it's gonna make a mess.
It's good. That duck is gonna poop everywhere.
It's gonna make a mess. I think that's a big problem. It'll be annoying after a while. It's cute for the first like 2 days, and then it's like, stop. Just go outside and do your business.
He's definitely not a D tier though. Those D tiers are
no, definitely those D tiers are like the ones that kill you.
Yeah, you just want to like not you're not living with them at all. You can live with that kind. It'd be annoying.
Yeah. I'm feeling somewhere in C.
I think he's around Diddy and Donkey Kong. I think he's around them because it's kind of like the same thing where they can be cute, but
I guess.
Yeah, I'm down for in between. Do you have Enderman in
Enderman? That's probably D tier. If you look him in the eyes, he'll kill you.
That's how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you gotta tell me.
So that's probably not as bad as Dark Samus. Like,
wait, looking someone in the eyes and they kill you? Is Dark Samus that bad?
The thing is, I think Dark Samus would be more damaging, even more painful than what the Enderman does.
Yeah, Dark Samus doesn't want no friends, right?
The thing with Enderman, you can just not look at him. He just doesn't do anything at all. Which is also a good thing, actually. If you never make eye contact with him, he's a great roommate. Makes no mess, does nothing, doesn't need food. But he does break things. He just randomly picks stuff up and he just walks around.
So maybe Bowser's better, bro.
It's like having a random sleepwalking roommate where if you make eye contact, it will kill you.
Does he have a personality at all, or is it just
nothing? No, he teleports every now and then. Like,
oh, so what if he teleports in my eyesight, bro?
Just look down.
Oh, like frame 1?
Frame 1? Okay, never mind.
I don't got that reaction time. What if I'm lagging, bro?
It's always walk around. No, it's pretty bad. I think he's fine and as second worst.
Second worst, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like Bowser, like
it's scary, dude.
I actually
waking up, it's just
now that we're talking about, I actually think Bowser might be better than Charizard. I feel like you can. Never mind. You can convince Charizard to be a cool guy.
I think the speaking English thing is nice. Maybe you can convince Bowser to like
Yeah. I think Bowser Bowser above Charizard or what?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah. Because at least you can communicate.
The thing with Charizard is like it depends so much if it's how.
Yeah, it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. Like, yeah. Because we're not his trainer. His trainer is another person in this tier list.
Yeah.
So chances are he doesn't like us. Chances are he doesn't like us very much. He's just here to like split rent.
Yeah.
All right, Falco Lombardi.
He's cocky, isn't he?
Yeah, it reminds me of Leffen a little bit.
It's Leffen the character.
Leffen would make a probably pretty cool too.
He's pissed off. Everything's he's not bad. I don't think he's bad. I think you can live with him. He's just be annoying. He just has a personality that could get on your nerves.
Maybe. Yeah.
Cloud's definitely better.
Cloud's better, but I think he would be in the B tier, right? Because he's not like Falcon yelling annoying. Yeah. He's just like he seems like a chill guy, but he's very confident in himself. And if sometimes you're having a bad day, you don't care how cool they are. You know?
Exactly. I'm feeling right below Cloud.
Cool. What about Fox?
Slightly better than Falco, probably. Also feeling like a B tier.
Yeah, me too. I don't think he's
not as cocky, right?
Cloud. Just Toria.
Do you think he's better than Cloud? Would you rather have Cloud or Fox?
I think I'd rather have Cloud. I'm not sure though.
Does he shed? Like, is he gonna?
Does Fox, McCloud, shed? Okay, custom backyard shed builders in Ontario. Okay.
Do foxes shed? Foxes molt once a year. This starts around April, and they lose much of their fur, so they look extremely. I mean, can we apply fox logic to?
Fox is gonna make a lot of noise when he's walking around, but he has metal
legs.
Fucking big ass legs. Yeah.
I think I'd rather have Cloud.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to clean up the shedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Probably above Falco, but below Cloud.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. This is probably not a good one.
I'd love to have Ganondorf as a roommate. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is bad. This is
very bad.
This is very bad.
It also depends how much he likes you, right? Ganondorf.
I mean, if you tell him that you're trying to kill Link,
yeah, maybe he'll just he won't care. You don't even have to want to kill Link. You just don't care that he wants to take over the world.
Don't get in his way and just be like.
If you were supportive of him, he probably wouldn't care about you very much. You know what I mean?
Link, evil, him trying to destroy everything aside, him just living with you, right? How bad would that be? Would it be that bad?
Probably not. I don't know about his personality. In Ocarina of Time, until he starts taking over the world, he's clearly good at faking it. You know, he's bowing to the king. He's like, "I'll help you guys out."
Yeah.
So maybe if you're not on his bad side, he's not a terrible person. But I think he's a terrible person.
Even then, yeah, he's still a bad person. Is this someone you want as a roommate?
I don't think so.
He's also very big.
Yeah, he's huge. He's huge, and he yells a lot as well. He's the Falcon yell, and even eviler.
Yeah.
But he's also.
Can he also transform?
Yeah, right. Yeah. What if you piss him off and he just turns into a giant fucking boar?
Destroys the dorm and.
Yeah, that's not worth. That's not worth. I'm gonna put him in the D tier, but who do you think?
I'd rather have. Okay, would I rather have him or Enderman? Would you rather have the?
I think I'd rather have Enderman. I think I'd rather have Enderman. Just hope that I can react.
Dark Samus.
If he teleports in front of me, I hope I can react, bro. Alright, Greninja.
Ooh.
This is a hard one because he's a cool Pokemon for sure. He is
very cool. He's very fast.
Seems like a cool Pokemon, yeah.
I mean, you save on the water bill, I guess.
True.
If that water is drinkable, you can't really communicate.
Yeah, just
he's not one of the trainer Pokemon, so he probably doesn't have the anger issue.
Yeah, he doesn't have a trainer that we're stealing him from.
Yeah. I mean, not great. Does he have good grip?
What does that have to do with anything, brother?
Can he cook?
Oh, true. I googled Greninja fan art. I was hoping to see him chilling on a couch or something. But yeah, he looks like a cool guy.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'd rather have him probably than Falcon, maybe.
Ash's Greninja was a very, very supportive, good Pokemon.
I like it. I don't know. I'm thinking also a B tier with Greninja, maybe. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'll put him under Falco.
Under Falco. Okay.
All right. So you have only the DQ11 guy.
Yeah.
All right. So he has 27,000 different down B moves. I don't know how that affects his placement here.
Which one would help us as a roommate?
A lot of them would destroy the place for sure.
I mean, one of them turns him into a statue, which is nice.
Yeah.
One of them puts you to sleep. That's huge.
Shut up. That's pretty big.
I think that's nice. Hey, buddy, can you put me to sleep? Snooze, and then
he just down beats for 30 minutes until he rolls it. And he's like, all right, here we go.
He also has one instant kill you, but I don't think he'd use it on you.
Yeah, I've played DQ11 demo, which gives you the first 10 hours of the game.
Yeah.
And he's just your nice guy from a village helping out his family until obviously the fucking anime shit starts happening.
Honestly, he sounds like a better Cloud to me.
I think
probably have the sleeping problem.
And yeah, he's probably not going to wake you up in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
he can put you to sleep. He can put you to sleep.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Nothing outstanding. It's just a good roommate.
Yeah, that's a solid B tier.
Yeah, top of B tier.
All right, so Climbers is 2 roommates. Now, this is are they paying 33.3% of the rent each, or what?
I think together they have to just pull enough. Actually,
because if they're pulling in 50, that's not fair, man.
Yeah, maybe 33 each because it is. Yeah,
that's a plus. If that's the case, that's a plus.
That is true. It's a money deal.
Because they're gonna share a room and shit, and you get some cheaper rent, man.
Instant ice whenever you want it.
Instant ice, yeah. It's fucking winter now, so but
I feel like they can understand English, probably.
Maybe.
Probably not. I think they're okay.
They seem like nice people. Yeah.
The money thing is a big deal. Honestly,
it is. If
that's a huge deal.
They're paying 66% of the rent, and they share a room. They seem pretty to themselves and quiet.
If it was 50, it would be just whatever.
Yeah,
but since you're only paying a third,
That's a buff.
That's a pretty good deal. What's a negative?
I don't see any.
Oh, they have spiky shoes. They're gonna destroy the floors now.
You can take off their damn shoes in my house, man.
Can they? Okay, sure. Okay. Take your shoes off.
It's not like it's like their leg. Like Fox's, it's like his actual legs.
They're
right?
bolted on.
Yeah.
No, I like this. Do you
I
think
like
it's
them.
better than like Cloud and Hero?
I think better than Cloud, maybe better than Hero. I like that Hero put me to sleep.
What do you like more? Paying a third of rent or going to sleep instantly?
I think I'd rather have the instant sleep, personally.
Okay, then put them in between Cloud and Hero. Yeah.
It depends how much the rent is.
Ike. Okay,
Is he
let's
good?
back to the Fire Emblem wiki.
Should we just put him in the Fire Emblem tier one? Like,
what if he's a jerk? I don't think he's a jerk.
maybe he's the first jerk on the list. Let me call my friend, phone a friend. Ayo, bleed. Personality. He's shown to be a blunt yet passionate person, earning others' respect and trust easily. Okay.
He's blunt. Okay, that's new.
That is new. Ike often doubts his own abilities as a leader, though his allies would eventually prove him otherwise. Okay.
I mean, it sounds like Fire Emblem tier. It's nice that it's straightforward.
But honestly, I don't think he's better than Hero, man.
Honestly, should Hero be an A tier?
Yeah, Hero should be like.
That sleeping thing is huge. Like,
That's
it's better
big.
than I think what AO brings to the table.
Yeah. I think
I'm
Hero
down to
might
bump
be.
up Hero.
Me too. Because I
maybe...
see all these other characters so far. The Fire Emblem tier, they've seemed like nice people, but instantly you read like everyone loves them and they're so kind and compassionate. Ike's just like what I'm reading here is like he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing in this tier list, like S tier is like outstanding. The ones that go above and beyond. A tier is like the good roommates.
And B tier is like no complaints.
Like, okay, I deal with it. Yeah, they're good.
No complaints. Maybe there's one or two problems.
And then C and D are like these guys are problems.
Yeah, C
is like problems. D will kill you. That's
D will probably kill you. Yeah. All right, so I think Ike in the top of B maybe. Actually, but what are they better than the 33% split?
That 33% split is huge.
I don't know if
honestly, are those an A tier?
maybe.
Leave them in B for now. But I'm down to put Ike above Cloud.
Yeah. I feel like Ike and Cloud similar from what I'm getting at, except Ike might not have petrifying visions that wake him up in the middle of the night. I don't know, maybe he does. I have not.
Petrifying visions are pretty bad.
I haven't played the game. All right, Incineroar.
This is like cocky personality too, no? It's like
I think so. I haven't watched the Pokemon anime for this season or whatever, but every clip I've seen of Incineroar makes him seem like a pretty funny dude.
He's gonna destroy a bed. He's gonna do some kind of move, and he's gonna slam someone onto a bed, and he's okay. Who's paying for that now? And...
he's not gonna pay for it, bro, for sure. I could already.
How is Pokemon making money?
Yeah, exactly. How are they putting up the rent? I don't know.
Wait, are these people? Do they have income?
I don't know, man. We know that they will at least pay their rent. That's it. That's the only thing we know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he's doing it, but he's got some kind of wrestling gig.
It's not bad. At least he's like he can fit through doors. I guess he's probably shedding.
He's probably shedding. Yeah, it's not great.
Communication lacking.
I don't see him being better than Greninja.
No, definitely not.
Greninja doesn't shed. He'll give you some water. I don't need fire in my house.
Sleek, small. I think I'd rather have Falcon. I don't know. Would I rather have Falcon?
I think I'd rather have Falcon. I feel like they might even be similar, except one's a fucking giant cat.
Yeah, they are very similar. I think the personalities are like
very like over the top. Yeah, so I will put him under Falcon.
Under Falcon, above Banjo.
Yeah. All right, the kids, the Inklings.
The Inkling kid.
I haven't played Splatoon. I played like demos.
Okay, are they gonna make a mess? Are they putting their guns away for this? Because if they're making a mess, they're D tier.
Don't they make them? No, they don't. When they turn into Squid, they don't make a mess, right?
No, like you paint the ground, you go into Squid, and you travel.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that.
Tell them they wouldn't do it.
Why would they do it at home, right?
It's just a kid. It's just a regular.
I guess it's just a kid, but honestly, I wouldn't want to be roommates with a fucking kid.
Me neither. Like it's this feeling. I'd rather have like. At least a Banjo would be fun to be like.
Yeah, there's some entertainment value there.
Yeah.
So below Banjo.
Below Banjo, above.
Dark Pit. Sure.
Yeah.
Got a lot to go.
Yeah, true.
All right. Isabelle runs. She ran my Animal Crossing New Leaf.
I think this is a good.
New Horizon. That's a good roommate.
This is a pretty good roommate.
Very good. Very good. She has Especially because she's your roommate. You know what I mean? Like someone who's so like caring and what's the word? I'm like structured. It's good to have as a roommate.
Structured. Yeah, clean, organized.
Yeah. And that's like no commitment to you, right? You just live in the same house and benefit.
I think this is a great roommate. I'm feeling A tier with Isabelle. I think.
Me too. I definitely think an A tier, but I don't know which one I like them better.
The hero sleep thing is pretty nice.
Yeah, heroes. That's some good points. He might even be higher, honestly, than Chrom. Chrom's just a cool guy. But here's also
I feel
a cool
like
guy.
we ranked the Byleth, Corrin, and well, Byleth had reason.
Byleth
Corrin
seems...
and Chrom. I'm down to move those below
Hero,
the lower end of A tier.
So
so it'd be like Byleth, Bayo, Hero.
But you think Bayo's better than them too?
Oh, sorry. Why do we have Bayo here? It was like
pretty hot.
Okay, let's do it like this. Isabelle, I think.
So what do you have it? What do you have it? What do you have it right now?
The thing is, I'd rather have Isabelle than Corrin and Chrom, but I'd rather have Hero.
Yeah, so I think our A tier should be Byleth, Hero, Isabelle, Corrin, Chrom, Bayo.
Down, yeah. Corrin, Chrom, Bayo. Yeah, that's good.
Isabelle, like the Corrin, Chrom, Bayo, maybe they're great people, but all we know is that they're pretty cool. And they're like very likable. They're very likable people.
Isabelle has a big problem. We can't understand anything she's saying too. The communication.
No, there's subtitles, bro.
Oh, okay. IRL subtitles. Bro.
You never played the game, bro? Come on. Ivysaur. Definitely better than Charizard.
Better than Charizard, but not great.
Yeah. It seems more tameable.
This is like an animal again. It's not going to help around the house.
I think he's going to be in the animal like group with Diddy.
I like how the C is basically all animals and Captain Falcon.
Yeah. And the kids. The kids are fucking animals anyway.
I'm feeling Ivy in the C tier.
Me too, for sure.
It won't kill you, but it's like it will not beneficial.
It's also not as like I don't think it'd be like as cute and playful as Diddy.
Yeah.
Maybe better than Duck Hunt just because there's no duck.
I think Duck Hunt's at least like a dog, and
like cute. Duck Hunt being a dog is a huge plus, but having a duck in the house might be a little. I think lower than Duck Hunt, higher than Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah.
Cool. All right, Joker.
You've played this game.
I've played this game, and I think he would make a great roommate. So he pretty much lives in an attic that someone like gave to him, and he takes care of it. You clean that shit up. You don't cause too much he causes problems in his own life, but not at home. Well, I don't know about problems. He's trying to save the world and shit. But he's got. Okay, never mind. We talked about Tifa already, but he's got a good group of friends. But we won't bring that into discussion.
Is he like a good person? Is he like?
He's a great person. He's a great person. He doesn't talk much because it's like your typical like you're the protagonist kind of person.
He's like 16, right, or something.
Yeah, I think second year of high school, I think. So yeah, something like that.
Are we just assuming these people who are underage, like, or animals, can somehow provide rent?
Yeah. Let's just assume.
Let's assume they have income somehow.
Yeah. Let's assume they pay their share.
Okay.
Which is why the Ice Climbers got the buff because it's 2 people.
When he gets like Arsene or whatever, does it change his personality?
No, he doesn't do that at home. It's only when he
doesn't do it at home.
Like this is the worst description ever, but you know, like Inception, how they go into your brain.
Yeah.
So he does that to people, and when he goes into your brain, he can use Arsene to fuck up your shitty thoughts. You know, that's the worst possible explanation I could have ever gave you. But I'm just gonna leave it at that for like a ELI 5. You know, explain like I'm 5.
Yeah.
He can solve a lot of your problems, honestly. If you have, if you have someone, so a lot of part of the game is getting people to like you and whatnot. So some people have like these like life-changing issues of people taking advantage of them, or they got like carried into some drug gang, and he can go into the brain of that drug leader and make them forgive you. And you know, he's got some utility, bro. He's got some utility.
Big. This sounds like better than Byleth or somewhere in that area.
I think so too, because he's also just a chill dude, you know.
I don't know if it's outstanding enough to be an S tier. Like,
I don't think so either. Yeah, like Dr. Mario so far is above everyone. Joker will also play some games with you in the game itself. You can play some video games to increase your stats.
Oh, okay. This is great. This is like above Byleth.
Yeah. We'll top him at A tier.
Okay, we might move him later.
All right,
Jigglypuff.
Dude, Jigs is a good one.
You got the sleeping thing again.
Jigs is like sleep on command. Very fluffy. You can maybe even play as an pretend.
This is an S tier. Honestly, this is an S tier.
Yeah, I see no negatives.
Sleep. Yeah.
I see no. Assuming we can train her though. But Jig seems
Oh,
like a
what-
very trainable
If she
Pokemon.
gets pissed off, she'll draw on you, right?
Oh yeah, that fucker.
Okay, assuming we get on her side.
Yeah.
I feel like we could.
I feel like
Just be nice to her.
Jig just seems like a very trainable Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, there's no like she's trying to cause problems.
Yeah, just okay. The thing is, okay, yeah, getting put to sleep is nice, but she seems volatile, like mood-wise.
Mm-hmm.
If you do piss her off, it's not going to be a fun time.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up and there's like
She might put you to sleep at the worst times.
like a dick on my forehead. And
Yeah, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah, you can go to sleep on command, but she can also put you to sleep when she's mad at you.
That's true. Yeah, I mean Hero can too, but Hero seems more chill.
Yeah, Hero, you can reason with. This is like an animal.
Yeah. I think I don't know about S tier anymore. I don't know about S tier.
Yeah, me neither. I'm feeling like it's in that Joker area or like Hero area.
Yeah, in that general A tier, but
Yeah, maybe like above Hero, below Byleth or something like
sure.
that.
Yeah. I'm down for that. I'll take my chances with Jig. I think I can train her.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
All right, Ken. Ken.
Yeah, this is funny.
Ken is the CEO of a company. So
Yep. He's a family man.
even he is a family man, but is his family moving in? I don't think we're assuming.
No,
that,
probably
right?
not. He's living alone with us.
So he's paying half of the rent for sure.
Yes.
He's a CEO. This guy's probably a billionaire. So he's probably gonna hook it up every now and then, at least.
He'll bring us nice food
For sure.
every now and then. He
takes trips to like Japan and shit. So maybe we can tag along.
yeah. Go to the fighting tournaments with him.
Yeah.
He's he can defend the household as
He
always.
can definitely defend the household.
This is a good roommate. I like to have Ken.
Ken's
a
good.
roommate.
Ken's good.
Speaks English.
He speaks English. I think he's an A tier for sure.
It definitely A tier. The question is where.
He definitely knows how to party.
Yeah, that's a big thing. It's like Falcon without the drawback.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
If you
Falcon,
give her-
but he has
give
a
her
brain.
Party, Ken will like entertain,
Exactly.
but he won't take it too far.
Exactly.
He
And
like,
then
have a
the
conversation.
following day, he'll just have his coffee and chill. You know, he's not gonna try to keep at it too long.
clean.
He's
Yeah.
a CEO. You know, he's got work to do too. He knows how to balance his life.
This is a good roommate.
He's a very good roommate. He's a very good
Would you
roommate.
say it's better than Isabelle?
Yeah. I think better than Isabelle, but I'd rather fall asleep whenever I want. To be
The
honest.
sleepers are yeah tied. So above Isabelle, below the sleepies.
Below the sleepies, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the new class of character. You know, the spaceys, the swordies.
Sleepies.
These are our sleepies. All right, Dedede.
It's like Diddy is like
He's like
not entirely evil. It's just like a mean person.
Yeah, he's like a little bit of dick, right?
Yeah.
Very controlling, I think.
Very big.
Very big.
Very big.
I don't see him
You don't
doing
want to
very well, man.
piss this guy off. Like he's destroying the house.
Yeah, I don't
probably,
see him doing well. I can see him maybe topping D tier. I don't think
I
like
could see topping DK, but I don't think he can sneak into C because I'd rather have like DK.
exactly. I was
And
gonna say like DK and DDD seem like similar in that they're both kind of like big, fucking weird, whatever. But DK
Yeah.
isn't like inherently an asshole. You know what I mean?
he's not. It's just DK's unfortunate. It's not his problem. It's just big. It's just going to be annoying to have.
Yeah,
And
but he seems like a
especially-
cool guy. Whereas DDD is big and he seems like an asshole.
And the D's are just you don't want them at all. Which is, I
The
think,
Waddle D's and shit. Yeah, keep that away from me, bro. But probably better than Bowser Jr. or no?
Probably better than Bowser Jr. Probably better than
Alright,
Bowser.
we'll let him top the D tier for now.
Yeah.
How about this ugly ass K Rool crocodile looking ass?
Rool, again, you got a problem here. The thing is, he's after DK. It's kind of like a Ganondorf situation, where maybe you can like get on his side and it won't be as bad, but it's still bad. He's
Mhm.
huge.
And as our example, Ganondorf is second last right now. So.
Exactly, yeah. So
I don't know if he's gonna
probably
do.
rather have K. Rool than Ganon, but still,
Okay.
I think it's bottom 3 probably.
All right. We'll put him above Ganon. We'll put him above Ganon. Or what about
Also-
Kirby?
Huge. This could work.
I
This
can
could
see
work.
it being okay. I can see eating a lot of my food for sure.
That's the big thing. He's gonna empty your fridge.
It feels like very Jigglypuff like, but you don't get the benefit of the sleep, and you're gonna lose a lot of your food. So definitely not on the Jigglypuff
Could his
tier.
copy ability come in handy with people around you?
Can it?
Mm,
Not quite sure how that works.
like you've got a teacher, the copy and get the test results. And
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Honestly, Kirby's like it's okay, but the main drawback is the food thing, and he doesn't bring anything great to the table. So
Mhm.
honestly, it doesn't feel like he can be an A tier.
Yeah, I
Feels
don't
like a
think
B.
so. I don't think he's better than the 33%. I don't think he's better than Ike being an overall chill guy. Maybe better than Cloud. Maybe.
I think
Probably
I think
better
I'd
than
have
Fox.
Cloud.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either before Cloud or after Cloud. 'Cause I think I'd rather have Kirby than like
He's
the.
cute.
Yeah, exactly. At least he's cute and shit.
He can turn into a rock all day and just do nothing. Becomes a paperweight.
So in between Cloud and Fox.
In between Cloud and Fox.
Works. All right, Link. Link's a cool guy.
That's pretty cool. Okay, this is okay. With Link, does he have like stasis and all that? Because that can come in super handy.
Yeah, does he have a Smash Kit or his Breath of the Wild kit? I think we'll assume he's got some Smash stuff because we're assuming everyone has like their canon, or sorry, his Breath of the Wild stuff. Because we're assuming everyone has like their canon personalities
like
and whatnot.
And stuff have their canon. This is it? If so, this is like pretty good.
Yeah, Stasis is big.
Stasis is huge. Like this is which time should have been.
Even the Magnesis, or you lost a TV remote, he'll find that shit, bro. He'll find that. You lost your phone, he'll find that shit.
He's gonna do that speedrun strat. You go on a rock, he's gonna stasis and just whack it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
You're late for class.
He'll just swipe at you until you fly to class. Yeah.
I like this.
He can cook. He can cook.
This is the first time I feel like this character's bringing like a lot of tools to the table. Like that's gonna help us.
Yeah. A lot of skills.
Cook,
a lot of skills.
He can't talk, right? So.
I don't know. I feel like it might be one of those Joker things where he can, but like.
Oh, Joker doesn't talk in the games?
He does. Like, okay, Joker legit like talks very rarely, whereas Link never talks. But it's one of those things where like people are talking. Yeah, it feels like one of those things where people are talking to you, but they don't like program you to talk back, so you can kind of be the character, kind of thing.
I don't know. I think he's definitely an A tier.
Me too.
Does he go above and beyond to be an S?
I don't think. No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I think there are A tiers that I'd rather have over Link.
Would you rather have Joker?
Probably, yeah.
I think the sleeper. Okay, what about the sleepers?
I think he's around sleeper, maybe around Ken as well. Ken's fucking rich.
I feel like.
I think he's anywhere from above Isabelle.
Ken, below the sleepers.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Little Mac.
It's fucking.
Okay, the main drawback is this guy's gonna go to the gym every day. He's gonna come home sweaty every day.
Smell like shit. I think Little Mac.
Just a regular chill dude.
He's a regular dude. Yeah. I think he's like in that B tier of just like these are just whatever. I don't really care much.
Yeah, I'm down to have him as a roommate. Like he's like in that. He'd be cool to have as a roommate, like around Cloud somewhere.
Yeah. Better or worse than Cloud? I think Ice Climbers and Ike are probably above because we know
the Cloud negative is pretty bad. Like, he might, if you're in his room at night, he might kill you.
I don't know if he'll kill you, but he might be a little shook.
Little Mac won't empty your fridge, so I think he's above Kirby.
Yeah, we'll put him above Kirby, but he's better than Cloud.
I have him one below Cloud.
Yeah, I'll leave him below Cloud. Cloud offers a lot more safety to your house as well.
Yeah,
he'll fuck up about anybody. All right, Lucario. This is probably like a Greninja thing where like
it is.
He can speak though, right? Or like
he can speak though. Yeah, he can talk.
He can talk, or he like talks to you telepathically. I don't fucking know how it works, but you can communicate.
He's like very. He's more. He seems like a chill roommate to have.
He does.
He's like better than Greninja.
He's better than Greninja because of that, but he's worse because he probably sheds. But
I feel like I'd rather have Lucario than the Spaceys.
Me too. That's where I have him right now.
And more than like rather have Lucario than Kirby. He's like in that Cloud Little Mac tier.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Below Cloud probably.
Honestly, I watched the one movie where the guy has a Lucario, and it just seemed like a loyal ass, cool.
It's just fine. Yeah,
anthropomorphic dog almost. So he's
maybe above Mac, below Cloud.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, Lucas.
Who?
I've never played Mother 3, no, but actually talking with some people about it recently. I want to play that. I've heard like only good things about Mother 3.
Yeah, me too. Let me see, Lucas.
All right, but we know that he's a kid. I'm not good with kids.
Yeah, the children too. It's okay. Like, what does he bring to the table? Yeah. Like, we know what he can do, kind of.
He's like psychic and shit, right?
Can he read minds?
I think so.
Personality. Maybe initially, not. Lucas is described as being a gentle boy and can be seen as an antithesis to his more energetic twin Klaus. He is said to be a bit coddled and seems to be slightly nervous. Despite this, he doesn't shy away from a bit of fun and play with his family. He's said to have been raised honest, hurriedly telling Alec, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Seems like a cool guy for a kid.
It's
Very
okay.
seems pretty
It's like a
mature.
shy kid. It's like a
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
nervous. He's like an okay kid. Like probably in the lower end of B tier. What it feels like. Maybe
Yeah.
not. He
Yeah.
seems more interesting. He plays games more interesting than the Inkling.
Yeah. I was gonna say I do think I agree with he's probably the bottom of B tier just because I don't really like kids, but he seems cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he's alright.
I think Inkling should probably be a bit higher too because
Maybe, yeah.
I think
Look where he is right now.
yeah. Like I don't know if Inkling's as bad as like the literal fucking animals.
Maybe Inkling's like
the top of C?
below Falcon. Yeah, that'd be top of C tier. Yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Lucina. I'm pretty sure this is another Fire Emblem.
It's Fire Emblem tier. I'm with Corrin Crom.
Crom's daughter.
Yeah.
But at least she's kind of hot, so let's put her above Crom. Put her above Crom.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, Luigi.
Plumber number 1. That's one problem solved.
Yeah, dude, that's a big one. Have you ever had to like unclog your toilet and shit, man? It is
that is a huge bonus if you think about it.
It's good. It's good.
You know how expensive plumbing? It's pretty bad.
It's also very experienced with a vacuum.
Oh, that's true. And ghosts, in case.
In case.
Yeah. You know. Cleaner.
Pretty good at
he's just a bit of a scaredy cat. But that's about it.
Yeah, that's whatever. It won't bother me.
It's not gonna come into. I think this is a good roommate. Feeling like an A tier, honestly.
Feeling like an A tier too.
The plumbing is a big bonus.
Plumbing is huge.
Plumbing is huge.
Just the overall chill guy, and the plumber. So pretty good. What are you thinking? Above Cloud?
Oh,
I see no drawbacks with Luigi, honestly. Like, he's nothing outstanding, for sure. But he just seems like an overall chill guy, and he's a plumber.
Yeah. He has utility. He's not outstanding, but he's good.
Yeah.
No real drawbacks.
I see no drawback. Whereas Cloud is like kind of the first one where he starts the line of like, there's some drawbacks going on from here on. You know what I mean? Like, Ike was like our just, okay, this guy's pretty cool.
Why are they ices in MB again? What's their main like?
Because they're paying 66% of the rent, bro.
No, why aren't they higher?
That's a great question. I guess like that's all they're doing.
Yeah, I guess true. It's just money. Yeah.
Do they even like talk at all? I don't know. Do they have any hobbies besides climbing?
Great. But Luigi, he does bring some stuff to the table.
He does, yeah. He'll probably play some games with you. He'll play some tennis with you.
Yeah, sports. That's a big one.
Yeah, I'm thinking lower A tier as well. Now that I think of it, definitely better than Icy.
I think better than the Fire Emblem characters. Honestly, maybe below Isabelle, above the Fire Emblems.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Isabelle's also bringing some cool stuff to the table. Very useful roommate.
Mario, very similar.
Very similar.
More courageous than Luigi.
He's more courageous, but he's more prone to having trouble around him. You know what I mean?
True, but he does have a cleaning apparatus.
True.
He has a flood. He has maybe he let us try on his hats. Maybe we can like.
Oh, if he's bringing Cappy, that's a plus.
Cappy, a wing hat, maybe like a metal hat.
That's a plus.
I like that.
But Luigi has like no people after him. You know what I mean? If Mario has a bad day, I don't want to see Bowser in my house. You know?
That's true. That is a drawback. That is a drawback. Also a plumber though.
He'll also a plumber.
It's also plumbing.
He might be out of the house more. He's got a girlfriend, right?
It's pretty nice. What are you thinking, A or B?
Either top of B or bottom of A, probably.
I'm bottom of A. I can do bottom of A.
Bottom of A, under Bale.
Right under Bale, yeah.
All right, what about Marth? So we put him in extras. I don't know. Like, I know these characters aren't even fucking related at all. They're just completely different characters, but I just don't know anything.
But I feel like they go in the same tier anyway. We're just gonna go into
Marth
the tier.
I'm putting Marth above Chrome because I'm sure he's a great prince that everyone likes.
He'll teach you Japanese, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. Mega Man. Isn't this like a cleaning robot?
I think Mega Man can do a lot of things. Yeah.
Mega Man has a lot of utility.
He's got the most utility. I'm gonna put the Mii's in the extras while I see them. Those aren't fucking people, bro. All right, Mega Man.
I think Mega Man is a pretty good roommate. Okay, is he an android? Is he a?
I think he's an android, right? Was he human first?
That
would make him a cyborg, right?
Mega Man. Yes. Personality.
He's good, right? He's always trying to help out.
He's a good guy,
he's a full-out robot. He's a full-out robot.
It's full robot. It's even better.
But they are described in game as a mix between biological and mechanical. Okay.
Personality. Seems to stem from his creator, Dr. Light, whose intention may have been designed, blah, 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 based on his interpretation of a real boy.
It's fucking Pinocchio.
He's a super fighting robot. Mega Man's primarily extremely courageous and just, choosing to become Mega Man face. So he's like, he's like a Mario, but a robot.
Yeah,
he's like a robot
I was gonna say, I think he's in that Mario tier. Maybe he might be one above because he's not bringing. Oh,
and he has like, he's like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, he's got a lot of utility to him.
Yeah.
All right, Meta Knight, piece of shit, right? I don't
It's like that Dedede situation, but not as bad, probably.
At least he's not huge. Maybe just put him above Dedede. I don't know enough about his personality.
I feel like if you just leave him alone, he's not bad. But again, it's not someone you want. I'd rather have DK than Meta Knight.
Exactly. I feel like DK is whatever. Like that list of C tiers are almost like they're tolerable. Like you wouldn't be that mad about it, but you can do better. Whereas Meta Knight, I feel like I'd rather not.
Yeah, I put him at the top of D.
Top of D. Yeah. Mewtwo.
This could be a problem. If you piss him off, he'll just blow up your head.
Yeah. But there's also some very nice versions of Mewtwo, you know?
Yeah, well, having telekinesis could help you a lot in the house.
I remember there was like the one movie where Mewtwo was just trying to like help everything. I don't really remember. Those movies kind of suck. All right.
The thing, it's like a situation with Jigglypuff where if you get on the good side, it's amazing. If you piss him off,
yeah, but
Mewtwo's a little face, he'll kill you.
Mewtwo's a little too extreme. Yeah, he's like kind of too powerful. You know
very polarizing.
I think the people that might kill me. Or I'd rather not take the risk. You know what I mean?
Would he? Yeah. The thing is, you can probably get around pissing him off. Would you? You have to really mess up for him to kill you. I think.
I don't know. The average Mewtwo's like. Here's the thing. Let's say you know of Mewtwo, right? Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. They're all fucking Pokemon. And then someone comes to you and says, "Hey, I have a new house for you, but your roommate is a Mewtwo." Like, are you even gonna take the risk? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, you're right. If that's my option, and my other option is just not taking the house, probably.
I'd probably look around. I'd probably look around more.
I'd probably look for another option before I took the Mewtwo house.
Yeah, but because there is the chance that it's cool, I think it's at least better than Meta Knight for sure.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think he's like. You wouldn't put him in B tier, would you?
No, I don't think so. Like all the ones in B tier seem pretty cool. Even Inklings seems fine.
I think the fun factor of it would put him above Inkling, honestly, for me.
Okay. Yeah. That's like Mewtwo's the gamble here. You know what I mean? Everyone, we kind of know what we're getting for the most part.
Yeah, you might die. You might have
Mewtwo. It's either you're gonna have the time of your life with some cool psychic power guy helping you out, or you're just gonna fucking die. So we'll take the coin flip. We'll take the coin flip.
Yep.
All right, Min. Min seems
great.
cool. Yeah, makes the ramen.
Cool. Ramen, yeah.
She just seems like a very playful person overall. You know, cheer you up.
This is great. Yeah. Extendo arms. If you're ever like lazy, can you grab that?
Yeah, yo, can you grab the turkey? Or boom, it's out. Min seems
as
cool.
always, home defense and great.
Yeah. Min seems cool.
This is good. The cooking is a huge bonus, honestly.
Yeah, I like me some good ramen. If I'm being honest.
This is great. Do you prefer ramen or plumbing? You rather have
that's close.
Infinite ramen or free plumbing?
That's so on a day-to-day. Obviously, you'd prefer food. But plumbing,
yes,
when it's needed,
plumbing is a problem. Like once a year, how many? Twice a year, maybe.
Yeah. I think the ramen's a big.
I think it takes the cake, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put him above Luigi.
Luigi below Isabelle.
Yeah, I think Isabelle kind of like she can strain your whole life up if you're ever down, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Game and Watch.
What the fuck's the point of this guy, man?
Okay, is he so he's two-dimensional, living in our world.
Somehow.
What does he bring to the table? He's
bacon.
He can cook.
He will provide us some bacon. We can't communicate with him. That's I don't like that.
No, he'll start ringing his bell.
Yeah, he's non-communicative.
He's a good alarm clock. He's a good alarm clock.
True.
He probably doesn't leave a mess at all. He's probably one of the cleanest characters.
Probably, yeah. This one's tough.
He has a chance of making infinite food. You can just one of them makes an apples, right?
True.
One of the side Bs, yeah. So it's not bad.
As long as you're not side being me, though.
Yeah, I'll stay away from me. Honestly, it's like one of those things where it's like it's not great. It's okay.
Yeah, it's like I'm not complaining, but I'd rather have like a person.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a C tier.
Yeah, top of C or maybe lower than Inkling.
The Mewtwo fun factor is just like intriguing to
Yeah,
me.
maybe lower than Inkling. At least Inkling's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Above Falcon?
Above Falcon, lower than Inkling. Yeah. All right. What about Ness?
It's like just before I throw him into the Lucas category.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm putting him beside Lucas.
Yeah. He's willing to help his friends anytime. He's brave and sweet, very caring and strong.
Okay.
He's like Lucas, but less shy, probably. So yeah, I'm down to throw him into the Lucas category.
All right, higher or lower?
One higher probably.
Okay, one higher than Lucas. Pac-Man.
Yeah. Is he eating everything?
He's probably eating literally everything.
Can we eat his fruit? Is that edible? So we infinite food.
Maybe, but he's probably gonna eat it first.
What do you save on food?
He's probably gonna lose money. He's gonna eat all your shit first.
How hungry is this guy?
Bro, have you played a Pac-Man game? He literally only eats.
This is bad. If he's literally just eating,
I don't see it being too good for him. He also doesn't speak, like, no communication. You know, that's a big one for me. Like, even Mewtwo, you can talk to him, right? Like, that's big.
Yeah. This is like in that C tier. It's like I think I'd rather have the Inkling.
Me too. I'll put him above Game. I think I'd rather have Game Watch.
But, yeah, I'd rather have Game Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, put him above Falcon. At least he's not
I'd rather have Falcon, honestly.
Yeah. Falcon. We don't even know much about Falcon. The only bad against him was that he
Falcon.
fucking
The only
yelled
thing
a lot.
consider bad is he's gonna throw parties and keep you up.
That's
why
pretty
he's down
bad,
there.
though. That's pretty bad. You know?
Yeah.
But probably better than Pac-Man. All right,
Yeah.
Palutena.
This is good.
She's good. She's
This is good.
a goddess.
Plus.
Easy on the eyes.
Plus.
Yeah, it's a S tier. I'm
Throw
joking.
it. S tier, throw it.
I'm joking.
Easy on the head. Yeah, it's like okay. In terms of the S tiers, bring something great to the table. Does she do that? Can she?
She's a literal god. So, or
Does
is
that
she?
help you though?
I don't know. Like, I would imagine as a roommate, she'd be down to help you out. You know what I mean?
That's a really good room. Would you rather have Joker or her?
I don't know enough about her. I think Joker would be a pretty sick roommate. So I'd probably put her under, but I've not played a game.
Joker is a sick roommate. Yeah. Byleth is a teacher.
Byleth is sick. Jigs is sick. The sleepers
are nice. The Link has utility. The Link.
Maybe
Link has utility.
Maybe above Link because she's hot. You know, like that's all. That's all I
Above
got.
Link?
She probably has a lot of utility too. Right? She's a little god.
Would she be interested though?
I don't know. I feel like she probably wouldn't be. She's probably like, why am I even here? You know?
Yeah. Like at least
from what I've seen of I've played that game for like 10 minutes before it broke my hands. And I've watched a bit of it, and she seems very nice. Like she's very kind. She's like, Pitt, I'm gonna help you out, whatever. But as a roommate, like she got bigger fish to fry, and I don't think she's gonna be around much.
I really like Isabelle, honestly. And I like the ramen maker. And,
Me too. I can put her above the Fire Emblems.
Above the Fire Emblems, yeah.
Below Luigi, yeah. I don't know if she's plumbing for
Should
me.
Mario be higher? I guess no. The Bowser problem.
Yeah, he's got some problems.
Yeah, he's got some problems.
Alright, Peach. Peach probably seems pretty cool.
Can Peach put you to sleep? Final Smash.
That is her final Smash. Is that canon?
Can she use that?
Smash meter's off in real life.
Okay, no sleep. Okay.
If she can do it in her games though, then it's fair game.
I don't think she does that in her games.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, I don't know of. This is a Mario problem. Bowser's gonna barge into your door.
Yeah, I was gonna say
destroy your room. This is bad.
She's probably somewhere in the B tier because she seems just like an overall chill person, whatever. But,
she's okay.
But she has a drawback that like Bowser might just come fucking rob your shit.
Yeah, that's no good.
Maybe lower than Kirby.
Yeah, I'd rather have. I'd rather have the Spaceys, to be honest, than Peach.
Yeah, even Greninja. I don't know.
At least Peach can talk.
Yeah, at least Peach. Yeah, that's a big one for me. I'll put Peach under the Spaceys.
Yeah. Wait, why is Kirby so high? Just I think about it, because like.
Yeah,
aside from being cute.
That was a great question. I think we might have overrated Kirby.
He's not.
Does he bring like maybe you said he copied our teachers?
Yeah, he copied the teacher for the touch.
Does that count?
I'd rather have the PK kids than
Me
Kirby.
too.
Honestly.
I think we put Kirby at the bottom of PK.
Bottom of B.
Because at least it's not a coin flip like me too.
Yeah.
Alright, Pichu. I think Pichu would be pretty cute, honestly.
It's pretty cute, yeah.
Could
Would
be.
he kill himself eventually?
Oh, that would be fucking sad. If he, you know, imagine you just had a great friend relationship with Pichu and just fucking kill himself.
He just takes percent. He won't die from it. It's
true.
fine.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's so. I don't want to see him self harm. Maybe we can help him out. I think he can't control its own electricity or something, but it wouldn't use it at home, right? Like it's not.
What's the? I'm gonna refer to the old Pokedex entry for this one.
Yeah. So the reason it hurts itself is because it can't control its electricity yet. But it would never use that at home, right? Like these Pokemon aren't stupid.
Exactly. Right? Yeah, they're not.
It would only use it in like a battle or when it needs to electrify something, which would be very, very infrequent as a roommate. So I just see it as a pretty cute pet, honestly.
Pichu charges itself with electricity more easily on days with thunderclouds, and it's very trackable. When Pichu plays with others, it may short out electricity with another Pichu, creating showers. That's cute.
Yeah, we don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah. Again, nothing great. It's just an alright cute thing.
It just seems like a cute pet, honestly.
Greninja. Yeah, it's like a pet. It's like.
But for some reason, it's paying our rent, so that's pretty sick.
Somehow. Could Pichu even be B tier?
I think Pichu's a B tier for sure. It's just literally I don't see drawbacks besides the fact that you don't have like a real roommate. You know, having a roommate in itself is like a cool thing, right? Someone to talk to and whatnot.
At least Ness and Lucas will play with you, right?
Yeah, I think above Kirby though.
Above Kirby for sure.
Yeah. Under Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Pikachu? Same thing?
I feel like the same deal, except he won't hurt himself.
Yeah, maybe just above Pichu. It's not as cute, but it's more mature.
Not as cute, but more. Yeah, one above Pichu. That makes sense to me.
One above Pichu?
Yeah.
Alright, Olimar. Isn't he like 0.1 millimeters tall?
Okay, for the purposes of this, let's just make him like...
A normal dude. Pretty short guy.
Are we going canon? Is he an inch tall?
No, we'll just say he's tall. Maybe he's at our knees or something. He's a little weird, but...
At our knees. This is great. I think this could be really good.
I can see it being good.
Okay, how many Pikmin does he have?
I don't think any on him, but he can go pluck them outside if he wants.
Okay, no, it's good depending on what you're doing. If you're moving things, amazing.
True. He's got a whole squad for moving.
How often do you do that though?
But I was gonna say if you're moving, it's probably someone's moving out. At that point, you don't really care. You don't care about your movement.
Aside from that, he's all right. Like
he's all right.
He doesn't need to.
I think he's in the all right tier. I don't see too many.
He's got the capability to help you move things around the house if you ever need to.
Yeah.
Until then, you can just chill without Pikmin.
But he doesn't speak. Oh, he does speak, right? Subtitles.
Yes, I think he's. He's got a whistle. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I've always wanted me a whistle.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it's attached to his helmet, so I don't know if we can take it. But yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's feeling like a B tier, honestly.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle of B, around the spacies, I would say.
Yeah, around the spaces. Maybe like... I think the space... I'm trying to think. Would I rather have Fox or Olimar as a roommate? We
can also put him in between. The spaces don't have to be together, right? Like, I think Falco...
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Fox is probably a better roommate than Falco.
Put Olimar in between.
I can see Olimar being somewhere in between, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, how big is a plant? Can it literally just be a plant I put up on the windowsill?
On the windowsill?
Or is it too big?
Well, if it goes into pot form, right?
Yeah.
It's tiny.
It might be like that Pichu where it's just like your pet almost. It's just a fucking plant.
It just stays there and doesn't do anything.
Even then it'd be worse, right? It would definitely not be as cool as having an actual pet.
You gotta get on its good side, though.
I don't see the plant doing faring too well. I think I'd rather have an Ivysaur. Just like, comparing like this plant life in my house.
Yeah. You have to water this thing probably, right?
Nah, fuck that, man.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's paying rent and needs water.
It probably won't kill you. It could, right?
It could. It's probably gonna bite you at some point.
Yeah. You can stay away from it. I feel like it's one of those things we said with the D tier.
It's just a hazard. It just shoots bad things.
I was gonna say, yeah. Like we said with the D tier, it's that tier where you're almost just like, I would never want to do this.
Yeah, but this is like, I could do this, I guess.
I could, but I feel like I still wouldn't. I wouldn't want to. You know, like Donkey Kong is like, I could, but sure, maybe I'll try it out. Do I want to fuck with this plant?
Yeah.
How big is it? How big is it?
It varies. It's always like different. But if we go off Smash size, it's
pretty big. It's huge.
If it's out of its pod, it's big.
It's huge.
In its pod,
yeah.
I'd rather have. Would I rather have Meta Knight? I might rather have Meta Knight.
Maybe. Yeah, he speaks English.
He speaks. Yeah, fight me. Yeah, I think. Maybe above Dedede, below Meta Knight.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, Pito. I don't know enough about this game. He just seems like a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. It sounds it screams B tier to me.
Games B tier around maybe better than Cloud because I don't know any of any bad downsides. Maybe he has some downsides.
He's just the most average. Like, he's just like Smash. He's just the most average.
He's just the most average guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a B tier.
Okay, but below Cloud, below Ike. That's why above Cloud, below Ike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pokemon trainer.
This is just the trainer, no Pokemon. Just
no
him.
Pokemon, just him by himself. So this might even be like the most blank slate. Yeah. But at least we know that Pit has a personality. He'd probably be chill guy to talk to and just be a cool roommate. I think this is the most average, as there's literally no upsides and no downsides.
We're in the exact middle of this tier list, but well, actually, he has a mission
to be the #1 Pokemon trainer.
He does. He's goal oriented.
True.
Focused, determined. He's probably not home a lot.
Probably
never home.
He's probably going on journeys the whole year, to be honest. But for whatever reason, mailing back.
He's probably home once a year.
He's probably mailing back our rent for some reason.
Actually, this could be better than just average.
But at the same time, it's like how we said with like Pichu and stuff that like not having the roommate you might get lonely.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. So he is average. Rather have him than Olimar. I'd rather have him than he's like Little Mac. He's better than Little Mac, I think.
Yeah, me too. Not smelling and shit.
Stinking up the house.
Probably better than Lucario.
Probably better than Lucario. Maybe below Cloud.
Maybe below Cloud. At least like Cloud has his downside, but at least he's someone you'd want to talk to and shit. Get to know him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know much about Pokemon Trainer, especially because he's leaving the house all the time. All right, Richter.
Richter.
I know nothing about him.
Nothing great brought to the table here. It's just probably a good roommate. Let me see. Look up his personality real quick. Though Richter usually has a kind attitude towards his allies, he's also very strong and extremely muscular. Why is that his personality? As well, can become very vicious when facing enemies. So if he's your friend, he's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
this seems like like this. Like this is similar to the Fire Emblem ones, but the Fire Emblem descriptions like immediately tell you that they're like they're very kind and everyone loves them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like this is just like the kind of Ike one where it's like they just seems like a good person.
I think the Whip's pretty cool. I might rather have him than Ike. And if you ever have a vampire problem,
true, he will save us. Yeah. All right, I'll put him above Ike, but Ice Climbers are paying the big bills. So.
Ice Climbers, that's a big thing, yeah.
All right, Ridley's in fucking D tier. Let's not waste too much time.
Is he worse than Dark Samus though? He could be.
He probably is.
It's pretty bad.
Didn't Ridley like fucking kill Samus's parents and like torture them or something? Yeah, I think he's the worst. Bad. I think Ridley's the worst. I think he's also just like a monster. There's no talking to. You know, like as we said, he's gigantic, fucking massive. Yeah. As we said with Ganon, like maybe you can talk to him, and he's like he only cares about things outside the house, kind of. You know what I mean? Like he leaves his work outside. I don't think that's the case with Ridley. I think he's just killing your ass, like guaranteed.
No, you're dead. The thing is, the problem, even bigger problem, is it won't be like painless either. It's like
he's gonna stab you.
Yeah.
Right, fuck Rob. Seems just like a fucking toy to play with, yeah.
Yeah. This is probably you can just power down in the corner and do nothing all day.
Yeah, but even then, it's nice, but it's kind of boring. Like
it's boring again. Yeah, you get to play with a gyro, I guess.
I think I'd rather even have like the Inklings. At least it's like a person to talk to.
Yeah.
Maybe more than Game & Watch though.
Above the game.
Yeah. What do you think?
The thing is he below Mewtwo?
Well, that's the thing with Mewtwo, right? The only reason he's here is because it's a literal coin flip. This might be if Mewtwo's an asshole and gonna kill us, then obviously I'd rather have Rob. But if Mewtwo's he's on our side, he's using his psychic powers to help us out. Mewtwo's a great roommate. So I'm down for the coin flip. I'd rather take the coin flip than the toy, honestly. Yeah.
So between Game Watch and Inkling?
I'm down now. I'm down.
Okay. And I think
Robin, I don't know anything about. Probably someone that everyone likes and tactician.
Robin is a natural born leader. Heroic, noble, kind, selfless, stoic, stubborn, brooding, and always serious. And all
right. The other ones didn't list almost any negatives. At least this one, stubborn, selfish,
brooding, and usually serious.
Yeah.
But has a fair number of funny moments, so it might make you laugh.
All right. I think it might be worse than the other ones. The other ones right off the bat were like the people are the goat.
Stubborn and serious. Would rather have Mario or this?
The plumbing.
Plumbing.
I think I might rather have the rent.
The rent, yeah.
I think what you read just reads pretty cool person.
Think about the abilities though. What can they provide? Nothing, I guess.
Lightning,
power,
in case I feel like dying.
Nothing beneficial.
Nothing beneficial. Yeah, some elements I don't really care for.
Yeah. What's their because we kind of skipped over this, but Violet's like a teacher. Is Robin like?
I think Robin's like a prince or something. No.
Oh my god! I read the wrong Robin description.
Really?
I'm on the. That was the DC Teen Titans Robin. Oh my god.
So
okay. Robin, Fire Emblem. But it does sound like what this would be.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that sounds about right.
Okay, here we go. Personality. Robin's history is shrouded in mystery, making him the greatest enigma of the shepherds. Despite this, Robin's skills war tactics is unparalleled, allowing the guide Crom's army to victory. They're highly ingenious, creating strategies, so smart. Robin is an avid reader of books. They have a fan of reading novels. They're friendly, have a tendency of getting exasperated over the antics of some of the more colorful cast members. They care about the well-being of everyone in the army, not just Crom. Outside of battle, Robin is very self-conscious. They often feel insecure about their cooking skills.
Oh, I need a good cook.
When it is later revealed that Robin was born with the intention of becoming, they become incredibly conflicted and lost. So it's like they seem not very confident, but a nice roommate.
Seem like nice, but not
confident.
Yeah, not the best.
I definitely blow the other Fire characters. Probably.
For sure, I think it's around more like Ike. Cause this is kind of what we got with Ike, where he was just like, he's pretty cool, he's loyal, everyone likes him, but what was it? There was some kind of like negative or something.
Yeah. It's not all positive. Like, yeah, it feels around there. I think I'd rather have maybe Ike. I don't know. No, this is above Ike, I think.
Above Ike? Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for you.
Above Ike, below Richter.
Cool. All right, Rosalina.
Oh, this is great.
Rosa's a good roommate for sure.
This is a great roommate.
Very kind.
Very kind.
Very pretty.
She's gravitational pull.
She's pretty. She's gravitational pull. She can clean up the garbage instantly for sure.
Yeah.
She's also can just run the fucking galaxy, you know.
This is definitely an A tier, but good enough to be S tier?
I don't think so, yeah. Like Dr. Mario is he's just too good. He's a fucking doctor. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Joker, Violet, the Sleepies? The Rosa versus the Sleepies?
Can Rosa put us to sleep? Doesn't she? There's a lullaby in there somewhere in the game.
No, I don't think she does that.
She'll sing us a lullaby. No guarantee you'll fall asleep.
Do you like Ramen or Rosa?
I think I like Rosa.
Really? You like Isabelle, secretary, or Actually, I feel like Isabelle would do more for you. I don't know.
Isabelle would do a lot for you. I don't know what Rosa would do for me personally.
Isabelle's so good. I want to move her up, but like.
Yeah, Isabelle.
Maybe above Min, below Isabelle?
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down. Yeah, Isabelle's asleep. Like, Ken only offers money, and I guess he's just a cool guy. So that, like... What about, I feel like Isabelle might be better than Link.
We'll glance through it at the end and see if we can shift.
Yeah. All right, Roy. Oh my god.
Roy is a bookish young man that is eager to learn and suddenly has to fill in the role, blah, blah, blah. Due to his inexperience, being younger than his father, then when he was first set into battle, he quickly grows in whatever. Committing to protect it. Roy is not very good at handling women, being dense when talking with girls, and in some situations he shows to be oblivious to their feelings. Right, and that doesn't really affect us.
It kind of might, bro. You bring a girl over, you know, maybe you have a girlfriend.
Oh, true.
You look like an idiot, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your roommate?
Yeah. I'm never coming over again. I'm like, fuck.
That's bad. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. I think that's worse than Cloud waking himself up. You know.
Right. Roy does not particularly care about the social status of others. So that's good.
That's good.
He values friendship and family greatly, but the woman thing is the main downside here.
I think he's in the Cloud tier where he's probably cool and all that, but I don't want him embarrassing me in front of any girl that might happen to come to the house.
Maybe like right below Cloud.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Cloud's weak. Cloud's low. Cloud's like low point of waking up in the middle of the night. I don't fucking care. Just don't sleep in my room. You know. Ryu's never home.
The thing is, when he does come home, he's gonna be dirty.
He's gonna be disgusting. He's gonna smell like a year of travel. A year of travel.
Yeah. He literally circumference.
Yeah, I think Ryu's not great. One, he's never home, which is like kind of a good thing, but as we said,
It's a good and a bad thing, but I think overall it tends to be more negative.
yeah, and when he is home, he's like not very social. He probably doesn't want to talk too much,
Yeah.
and he probably smells very bad.
Are you thinking bad enough to be seed here?
I think I like. Okay,
I think I'd rather. Like, I think I'd rather have Ryu than like Pikachu, maybe.
True.
Or,
actually, maybe. I don't know, dude. Pikachu seems like a cool ass pet.
That is a cool pet. Kirby though.
Maybe higher than Kirby.
I'm down to bump Kirby down to C tier.
Me too. Me too.
This character's nothing but problems. Like, why is it?
It's like whatever. Right? It's like Mewtwo's clearly like the coin flip. Even Inklings, like, there's nothing really bad with Inklings.
I'm down for Mewtwo to be the gatekeeper of C tier.
All right, so Mewtwo, Kirby. I think Inkling's better than Kirby, bro.
Inkling better than Kirby? I'm down.
Like, I don't see a bad part of Inkling.
One below Inkling,
besides the fact that I just like I'd rather not room with a kid.
Exactly.
But I'd rather room. Yeah, I'd rather take the coin flip on Mewtwo. I'd rather take the coin flip on Mewtwo.
Ryu, again, lower end of B tier is what it sounded like.
Yeah, probably under Pichu.
Yeah,
Pichu's a cool ass pet.
Samus.
Now
because we have
we should just
one has a suit on, or just get rid of Samus. Or
I think get rid of Samus and leave Zero Suit. Right? I imagine she's not wearing that shit in her everyday life.
Zero Suit.
Zero Suit. All right. Okay.
There's a misconception here where people will be like, "Oh, it'd be so cool to have Zero Suit," but like, she's probably not interested. Like she's also
She's what?
Zero. She seems very serious.
Yeah.
Hold on, personality. Samus is clearly an introvert. She spends her time alone for long periods of time. Her ship is designed with only a single seat. She left her military unit to work on her own.
What were you saying?
Do you want an introvert as a roommate?
She's fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, but
I want her more than Mario. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. More than the Fire Emblems?
Probably not. I think that's where she's probably not the most interesting person. I played Metroid Prime 1 and 2. I don't even remember a single thing Samus ever said. But she's super hot.
The main downside is, according to this, she's a big introvert. She wants to be alone a lot of the time.
Whatever. I'll let her have her space.
This sounds like a pretty chill roommate, honestly.
Yeah, maybe
solid A tier.
Yeah. I'll put her above Mario. Let's leave it at that.
Above Mario?
She don't got the utility of Mega Man for sure.
No.
Alright, Sans.
Have you played Undertale?
I have played one route like years ago. And I don't remember much about the game at all, even though everyone loves it. Besides Sans being a chill ass dude.
He's just,
I don't know where to
if
put
he's
him.
just
He'd probably be high. He's a very, very cool guy.
He's laid back and flippant, often sleeping on the job and taking breaks. His laziness is a combination of fatalism and apathy. He's also observant. Sans reads your expressions and can tell often.
Yeah, I don't remember much about him. I should play it again.
He just sounds like a chill roommate. He sounds like alright.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
Sounds like a B tier to me.
Yeah.
Or
probably a high B tier. High B tier.
Yeah, high B tier. Doesn't pay your rent twice, but
yeah, maybe under Ice Climbers. Maybe Richter's cool too. Maybe Robin.
The thing with Richter was like he's like the other one. He's like that Ike Pit Cloud thing, but he doesn't have
many like no downside. Yeah. I think maybe above Cloud.
Above Cloud, yeah.
Yeah. I should play Undertale again. When I beat it, I was like, I pulled up an all-nighter. I don't remember why for some reason. So I was like, I'll beat Undertale, and then I don't remember anything. I just like played it with my brain off for 8 hours. Probably played again. All right, Sheik.
Are we getting rid of?
Yeah, let's get rid of Sheik. That's just Zelda. But I guess like this Sheik and the Zelda in the picture aren't the same canon, but
true. But yeah,
like Sheik is just
same character.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll worry about that later. We'll just leave it at Zelda. All right, Shulk.
Is Zelda like the Pete? No, it's. Will Zelda be getting into trouble?
I don't think so. Like, yeah, that's a good question. You want to do Zelda now?
I'm checking her personality.
She's sweet.
Zelda
She's a
is
nice girl.
depicted as a kind and benevolent ruler with a wisdom beyond. Yeah, very wise.
She's very
caring,
nice.
gracious, self-sacrificing. Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know.
All positive.
She's cool. Pretty cute.
Is one of the 3 most important. Okay. That sounds like an A tier to me. Honestly, it sounds like the description-wise like a Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
Maybe below Palu. He's not a god.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Above Corrin. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Shulk.
Alright, Shulk.
Oh, this could be cool.
I think Shulk's an S tier, bro.
Like, spoilers aside, this is pretty cool.
I think Shulk's an S tier.
I can see why. Yeah, I know. I think I know where you're going with this.
He's just like he's like overall great personality. Like he's very typical fucking Nintendo shonen. I fight for my friends, whatever. He'll do whatever to help you out, and then he can also kind of control anything he wants. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's a he'll never turn on you probably.
He shouldn't. If you're his friend, he won't. Yeah.
He shouldn't. Yeah.
He's very forgiving for most of it too. He's very forgiving for most of that game. There's people who have quite literally killed his own kind, and he's like, I'll let them go for now. So there's no reason he should ever turn on you ever.
No,
unless you're a piece of shit. And I personally don't think I'm a piece of shit. So.
No. Unless if you are, you deserve it.
Exactly.
Shulk's a great roommate.
He's an S tier. He's an S tier for me. It's making me think Joker should be an S tier too, because he's also just a super chill guy that'll fucking help you.
Yeah, based on the description, it sounds like it could be, because now we can start shifting. I see a gap. I can see the Sleepies being like the top of A tier.
Yeah, me too.
Or maybe a Byleth being the top of A tier, and then
Byleth or the Sleepies, because Byleth being like a really good teacher, and also actually no, Byleth's not on the same tier.
It's not being a tutor at it's okay.
Yeah, it's not the same as like literally being a doctor, changing the role at will, or like solving my problem.
yeah. I'm done. You want to move Joker up to S?
Yeah, I think Joker should be the last one.
Yeah, so Doc, Shulk, Joker.
Doc, Shulk, Joker. I think I put Shulk over Doc, dude.
Shulk over Doc?
I don't know. Okay, what's Doc's personality? Shulk's like a genuinely cool person who can also do whatever the fuck. Exactly.
This game is literally a puzzle game.
Exactly. Whereas Doc is just like a cool roommate, probably just whatever. Who's a doctor?
Yeah, you're right. With Shulk, we actually know.
Like Shulk, he's a good person. Like he'll be someone you would chill with. You know what I mean?
Let's do it. Yeah, put him above Doc. Do it.
Yeah.
Simon Belmont. Before I group him in with Richter.
The thing is, it's kind of funny with these characters is that, like we said, that Ryu would like canonly always not be at home.
Yeah.
Whereas like Shulk kind of has his own adventure, right? But we're assuming they're living with us.
Oh, true. Is he?
But I don't think we should do like. I think if Ryu was in the real world that we live in today, he would still be traveling. Yeah, whereas
exactly.
Shulk probably wouldn't. Yeah,
he wouldn't have that problem.
He wouldn't have his issues of like.
He would be traveling, seeking out tournaments, but Shulk wouldn't.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I think we're fine with it.
Doc would have a 9 to 5, and Joker's just a student. And it's
Joker's a student who can help the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Simon is rather brash and inclined to force his way through situations. His brashness was demonstrated. Blah 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 blah.
Just on appearance, he seems worse than Richter, bro.
He seems worse than Richter. He's also not knowledgeable of magical practices.
Fucking chimp.
Okay, it sounds like he's just brute force Richter.
Sounds like Donkey Kong, except not a monkey.
Yeah. I'm trying to put him like at the lower end of B tier.
Yeah, I think somewhere around there.
I'd rather have the Pikachu's probably.
I'd rather have the Pikachu. Pikachu and Pichu is cool as pets.
Ryu though? Ryu or Simon?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'd probably rather. I'm okay with Ryu traveling, I guess.
Me too.
How bad is it to be brash and inclined to force his way? We're making it sound like that's the worst thing in the world.
It's not, but like if you're living with them over time, it's like it's not the best trait. You don't want to always be butting heads with someone.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe is Ryu only down there because he's never home? And when he does come home, he's dirty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's just kind of whatever, right? Like,
yeah. Maybe Simon right above that, maybe?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Solid Snake. This guy's got a lot of problems.
He does have a lot of problems.
Got a lot of people that don't like him. Also, probably never home, which is good for us, I guess. I don't see him being better than Ryu. I feel like he's very similar to Ryu, that he very likely won't be home often.
That is also a thing. He's stoic, cynical, and brilliant. But Snake was genetically engineered to be the perfect soldier.
But yeah,
he's extremely smart. IQ of 180. superhuman physical abilities.
Me too. That makes 2 of us in the house. So.
Snake's glowing and violent past leaves him guilt-ridden and makes him difficult to express his compassion. It's kind of like Cloud, right?
Yeah. But I think he'd probably be a bit worse. Cloud seems more like personable, you know.
Snake won't kill you in the night though, will he? But
I don't think Cloud will kill you. Like, I should show you the scene.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's more just like he like wakes up and he might make some noise and shit. But yeah,
it could be like I think Snake could be like a B tier.
Yeah, probably in lower. I think he'd probably be around.
Below Roy, below. Would you rather have Lil Mac or Snake as a roommate?
Probably Little Mac. Little Mac seems like a normal dude at least. Snake seems kind of like
Spaceys or Snake.
I think I'd rather have Peach. Just
Oh,
like
Peach?
looking at these people individually, I do not see why I would want Snake as a roommate over Peach.
But I think I'd rather have Snake than Greninja.
Then more than Greninja,
Lucario.
probably.
Yeah.
I think Greninja
Yeah,
might
I
be
can
too
see
high
that.
now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
He was
Okay,
one of
yeah,
our early. He was
it's-
one of our early B
you're right.
tiers, but I think both the kids and I think Pikachu and Pichu are both just like cooler Pokemon to have.
I'm moving Greninja down to the lower end of B tier,
I think above Simon for now.
above Simon,
Yeah, because I think
and then Snake right below Peach.
right below Peach. Yeah, that's where I have him.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
Sonic.
fucking Sonic.
This is obnoxious. I think this is like.
Yeah, you drive me insane, bro. I mean,
This is just
there's probably
annoying.
there's probably at least 10 people watching this that are like S tier.
Yeah, meanwhile,
I would
it's-
love to
it's
have
like-
Sonic as my roommate. He's so cool.
He just seemed.
I'm not a fan
Yeah,
of the
he's
attitude.
brave.
Yeah.
He has some good personality traits, but
He's fucking a hedgehog.
actually, he'd probably go at normal speed in the house.
For sure, like he's not always running like that, right? Have you played like the last good Sonic game I played that I actually really liked was Sonic Adventure 2?
Me too.
And he was like a cool guy, I guess. He was always like,
He was. Yeah, he's actually maybe
he's a bit
not
over
as
the
bad.
top, right? Like he's obviously gonna go fucking
He is over the top.
hunt down Eggman and shit. It's gonna cause some problems,
I
but
feel like he'd be too restless at home.
me too. He definitely would get on you. He's one of those guys you have a rough day at work and you're just like, fuck, I hope Sonic's at home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I want to go for a run. Like,
Yeah.
no, Sonic, I just want to
It's
sleep.
like, no, I don't. He's like, are you sure? I'm gonna call Tails. I'm like, don't fucking bring Tails over
Don't
here.
call Tails. Well, call them already. Oh god. Eggman's coming to. Oh no.
Oh my god, yeah. I feel like that'd be annoying. I'd rather have the chill Pikachu and Pichus for reference.
I'd rather have Tails than Sonic, to be honest.
For sure. Tails is a smart guy.
Wait, according to this, Sonic hates oppression and staunchly defends freedom,
Yeah.
although he's most quickly witted and easygoing. He has a short temper.
I don't want a short
And is
time.
often impatient with slower things. See, I knew it.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's what
I don't see him
you
being better than
you're
Ryu.
cooking or whatever, and he's gonna be like, hurry it up.
Hurry out. Yeah, you're taking your
Yeah.
shit. He's like, get the out of there. Like,
You're
man.
too slow, and he's gonna taunt. Come on, step it up.
You're like shampooing your hair. He's like, you're too slow. He just walks in. I'm like, bro, what the? Not again. All right, I don't see him being better than Ryu, bro. I don't see him better. But
Lower end of B.
yeah, I think the bottom would be
Yeah. Squirtle.
young
This is
Squirtle.
cute.
I think he's in the
Yeah.
Pikachu Pichu tier. Just cute pet, pretty much, right? I think he's above them because water is useful to me, whereas electricity not so much.
Yeah, I think water could. I put him above Pikachu, below the PK kids.
Yeah, that's where I put him.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. I don't know anything. This is all you.
Good at building things.
Nice. That's actually useful.
He eats. You gotta feed him. He's not.
Yeah, most of these people eat.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't speak.
That's a big no for me, but it's not a deal breaker.
But the building thing is very
Very handy.
useful. Very, very, very big handyman.
He's got like
More
the
than maybe
Link
Mega
utility.
Man, if anything.
You got the Link utility too?
Link utility. If it were something like Breath of the Wild stuff, maybe not that much. It's
True.
mostly like building and everything. Ooh, wait a minute. Can he find diamonds as easily as he can in this game?
He would have to go out of his way to search for them for sure.
'Cause that's huge. If you go like 50-50 on the diamonds with him, like you can live with me, but I want half the.
But
haul.
is he gonna agree to that? He doesn't have to. He just have to pay half the rent, right? It's like the Ken thing, right? Ken can probably pay the whole rent, but we're gonna assume he
He's also
pays half.
coming home dirty after mining all day.
Yeah.
Again, good utility, not above and beyond. I wouldn't say so.
What do you think?
Yeah. If you ever want to build a shed, then this guy's great. Other than that, it's
Yeah, he's not offering much. Eh?
not too much. It comes to the
But
table
not
here.
too many downsides, but not nothing extraordinary. Right?
think I'd rather have him than like.
The big downside is that he doesn't talk, which to me, I'd get pretty lonely.
I mean, I'd rather have like I think Robin and Ike and
me
Cloud.
Too. Yeah, I think
maybe like the guy below is like
maybe above Snake.
Below PK Kids.
Why is Snake even above the PK Kids? Isn't he kind of a dick?
He was a genius.
True, that's pretty cool actually.
No, there was an actual reason. Wait. Here. He's stoic, cynical, and brilliant. He's the perfect soldier with an IQ of 180. That's literally why he's there. Because he's a genius. I
think he's a little too high, right?
Yeah, maybe. And moving below the PK Kids?
I think I was moving below the Pokemon, dude.
Really? Above...
so, like, what do you think? I think, for me personally,
Snake's... His main downside is, like, PTSD, it seems like.
Yeah, and he's probably not home much. Whereas, like, dude, I picture Squirtle, Pikachu, Pichu as having, like, a sick dog.
Snake is a room. Yeah, he's in the, like, Ryu Simon category, I think.
Me too. Yeah, I think he was too high.
Is Sonic worse than that?
Fuck Sonic, maybe. Bro.
Yeah.
Let me take my damn shower in peace, man. Like, shit.
Come on, step it up. Okay. So Steve would be right up, I think, above these guys. Yeah. But he's in, like, Pokemon group, I think.
He's probably around the Pokemon group where you can't communicate, but he's cool to have around.
But he has utility, which Pokemon don't.
Yeah, so maybe under the PK Kids.
So maybe below the PK Kids, but above the Pokemon?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Terry. The Buzz put Terry, he thinks he'd be one of the best. I don't think he'd
be fun. He'd be a lot of fun. It's like a Ken situation.
I think he's like a Ken situation. His brother has a very hot girlfriend. Maybe they can bring her over. No, we're not counting those anymore.
He's like... Okay, we mentioned earlier like Ken is like the Captain Falcon without the downsides. I think Terry's that. Terry's the one who, if you ever throw a party, this is like the life of the party.
Yeah.
But he seems smart enough to know when to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to put him right next
Bogart is a very cheerful man and very friendly with everyone around him. He bears no hatred towards anyone other than Geese, the killer of his adoptive father. All right, that's
for us.
That's respectable.
That's not a problem for us at all.
He just seems like a cool guy. Literally, just probably the coolest of the normal guys.
He's literally cool. Yeah. From him, blah, 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 no hatred.
Like,
I'm down to put him above Ken. Maybe below the Sleepies. Maybe above the Sleepies. Because think about if you think about having a roommate, do you want to going to sleep instantly is fine, but like having a fun roommate.
Okay, I think Hero should be above Jigglypuff. Now that you say that.
Yeah. You're right. 100%.
Dude, but that's huge. The sleeping for me, bro. Shit. Like Jigglypuff is also in the tier of like Squirtle and shit, where they're just like a cool pet almost.
The utility.
But the fucking greatest utility you can ask for, dude. Like imagine just never worrying about. Will I fall asleep? Just boom, I'm out. You know.
Yeah. Terry,
I don't think Terry's that high, honestly, because Terry to me seems more like what we had, like Ike and Richter, where they're just like very cool. But I think he's the best of those.
Exactly. I think I'd put Terry like below Link, but maybe above Ken. Maybe.
You think so? I think Terry and Ken are similar, but Ken's rich.
Oh, you're right. But the thing is, you're only paying 50% anyway. Are you
but like maybe.
Oh, you're right. The other benefits, yeah.
Yeah, like there's. Maybe he'll take you places and shit.
You're right. You're right.
I don't see Terry beating the Fire Emblems, honestly. I think it's about that tier where they're just like very cool people.
Okay. Above Bayo?
Above Bayo. Maybe he's above the Fire Emblem. I see him as like, okay, so we had like Ike and Richter as just your general cool guys, or they're kind, but they don't seem like someone that probably share a lot of interests or they're that cool to me. So I think Terry's better than them in that he's obviously also kind. I don't know, obviously from my Google search. But he also just seems like someone who's cool that you'd actually want to chill with. You know what I mean? So I can see him above the Fire Emblem characters.
I'm down to like, okay.
But like,
maybe Luigi. Would you have plumbing or a cool guy at the house? In the house.
Yeah, maybe above Luigi. The
ramen's pretty nice, so
he's not topping the ramen. Yeah.
He's not ramen.
Min also seems pretty nice. Yeah. So below Min, above Luigi.
Okay, Young Link. Toon Link. Are their personalities similar enough to get rid of one, or is it like probably not? No, it's completely different. It's completely different,
like they're not the same, but
one's different, completely different.
They're also.
What's his personality in Wind Waker? Like, does he?
I think he's very like playful and shit.
Is he like a child? Can he be like? Is he comparable to like the PK Kids?
I think he's probably more like Inkling on.
How old is he in Wind Waker?
Pretty sure it's like your birthday when the game starts or some shit, right?
He's 12. Yeah. Yeah, okay, he's 12.
He's got utility, kind of, right? Not Breath of the Wild,
Again,
but
he's a child.
He can use
not
some
Breath of the Wild
tools.
utility, but
He can use some tools. I don't see him
I'm feeling
cool.
like a C tier with this one.
Me too. I was gonna say I think he's around Inkling, just like another kid. Probably nothing too great, nothing too bad. But
Yeah.
it's a fucking kid, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to like live with a kid.
I think I'd rather have him than Inkling. Though.
Me too. Yeah, I'd put him above Inkling.
Cool. I wanna play with the sword.
I'll take the coin flip of Mewtwo though.
Yeah. I'm always down for that.
All right, Villager. Also a kid. Actually, is he? It looks like it, but you own your own house and shit, right?
A lot of utility though. A lot of
utility. Great at landscaping.
Yeah. If you ever want to collect bugs or go fishing, plant trees.
How do you feel about fishing?
It's alright. It's like a fun. Personally, I love fishing.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
so that's a big plus for me.
How often is it going to come into play?
I was gonna say, like, it's not like
lake near your dorm.
Exactly. Like, I don't go fishing that often. It's a hobby I enjoy, but
yeah,
it's not something I do very often. But it'd be cool to have someone in your house. You just say, hey, you feel like going fishing this weekend? Oh, whatever.
In order to sort him, why was Isabelle that high again? It was because she's very like.
She was like
tidy. And...
She's super tidy, and she's like she like runs the shit in Animal Crossing. She's like I don't know if she's the mayor or like.
She's a secretary, right?
Yeah. She's Tom Nook's secretary. Yeah, maybe Isabelle's a little too high. But she seems like super in order. She'd probably...
Yeah, in order. It's like never have any problems with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mayor secretary, yeah.
Is that better? Villager.
Definitely below Isabelle, I think.
Me too. Isabelle also seems like she has, I think, way below Isabelle. Honestly. Isabelle seems like she has a like personality to her. You know, she'll actually say funny shit, whatnot.
I'm feeling like a B tier with this one.
Me too. Probably in like the
like the Ike area, maybe.
Ike.
The Sands area.
I can see that.
Lower.
Yeah.
Maybe lower. Better than Mac. Better than Pokemon Trainer. Better than.
Probably that's about it, right? Maybe better than Roy. They said Roy.
I'm down for one below Cloud, one above Roy.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I don't want Roy ruining my chances with any ladies in the house, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Wario's stinky and
problem. This is like a D, right?
I think this is probably the top of D. This is like the perfect top of D.
This is like maybe you can get away with bottom of C. Maybe.
I was gonna say that's why I think he's the perfect top of D, because there's someone that you just don't want, but he's probably the only one that won't actually like kill you. You know what I mean?
What's the benefit? Like he's not like a evil. He's more
for control.
Just
bro.
Greedy. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like
garlic.
You definitely would not want to sign up for ever to be Wario's roommate.
If someone came up to you, hey, your roommate's Wario.
But he'll at least not kill you. So if he is a D tier, he's definitely the best of them.
He could, but he probably won't. Like,
yeah, he probably won't. He's more of just a control asshole.
I'm down for top of D. Yeah.
Top of D. Sounds about right.
Top of D. Yeah.
Wii Fit is probably pretty good.
This is cool.
Probably very high.
I'm feeling very high with this one because.
Wait, before we go, do you think Isabelle? Do you think Isabelle's too high?
Maybe. The thing is, because she's a secretary, right? And personality is good and all that. You know, you won't have any problems with this roommate. If you ask her to play games, she'll do it. She
seems very nice. Yeah,
it's like the B tier category, but it's like extra nice, or it's
super nice and like super in order, right? It's not that she's just a secretary. She's like very good, very like tidy. Everything's always in order to help you stay in order. Yeah, I think she's alright.
Wii Fit. Honestly, it's the biggest thing I'm thinking of is she'll keep you in shape. 100%.
Yeah, she speaks English.
She speaks English.
Oh.
The thing is, the putting you in shape thing might be a negative thing too.
Sometimes you might not. You're not feeling it.
If you Uber Eats McDonald's or whatever, she'd be like, "What are you doing? Like, Please.
Yeah, give me a day off, man.
So it's good and bad. Like it's a strict regimen, but it might be worth.
Right.
I'm feeling like an A tier for sure.
Yeah, probably on the lower end though.
Yeah, I'd rather have her than Mario, Zero Suit, Mega Man. Her or Zero Suit. Feels like a Zero Suit thing.
I think I'd rather have Zero Suit, honestly. Zero Suit.
Zero
I think Zero Suit just being in my house would inspire me to stay in shape anyway. So I don't need Wii Fit fucking forcing me to do it. Dude.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So one above Mario, one below Zero Suit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Wolf.
Get the fuck.
Another D.
Yeah, this guy's just like he's a villain, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bad guy. A very bad guy.
Also, Sheds probably lower than Plant.
Sheds. Yeah. Lower than Bowser Jr. probably.
Yeah, but probably above Bowser. That sounds about right.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Yoshi.
This is annoying.
Pretty annoying.
Cute, I guess. You can ride it. That's pretty cool.
You can ride it.
That's pretty cool.
I think it might be alright. It might be
How
alright.
fast? Do I need a car if I have Yoshi?
Probably.
Can I like go on the highway with this thing? And just...
I don't think I've ever seen a Yoshi run that fast, bro. Yoshi barely runs faster than Mario, dude.
Is he even faster than Mario?
Was he? When you like pick him up in the games, not that much faster. He's just like more mobile.
Oh, in the games, yeah.
Got like double jumps and shit.
Yeah.
Water jumps.
Feeling a B tier.
Yeah, one. I don't see him being a cooler pet than a Pichu or Pikachu.
Rather have him. I don't want. Rather have him than Sonic, Snake.
Yeah, me too. I think
he's below the Pokemon, maybe.
Probably under Greninja though.
Yeah.
Greninja seems like a cool guy.
The two tongues. Greninja can provide water. I think the riding thing is pretty cool though.
It is
because the one thing the Pokemon have is being cute, but Yoshi has like one utility that he wouldn't mind.
True. Yeah.
Plus the egg.
So does Squirtle.
Like...
Yeah. If he's down to let me eat his kin, I'll put him higher.
I'm down for like above Squirtle, below.
I think.
Steve.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Young Link. I think Young Link is even younger than Toon Link. I think it's like 10.
Yeah, he's also like more serious, and I think he's worse.
He's also a child.
I think he's just worse. I think lower than R.O.B, maybe.
Lower than R.O.B?
Yeah.
Lower than Game & Watch?
Maybe.
Maybe below R.O.B, above Game & Watch?
Below R.O.B. Yeah, that sounds about right.
The zombie. This is yeah, it's a D. It's definitely a D. He won't stop until he kills you or until you kill him. So it's.
I'm not. Wait, if we were living in the same house, that's.
Yeah, he'll come after you. He's slow. You can get away. You can probably close the door and you can't get in. But yeah, you can't open doors.
Okay, it's not worse than Ridley then, for sure.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. I think it's in like you can deal with it.
You think you can deal with it because you still live together? That's terrible.
You can lock him in the closet all day and not do anything.
Does he have no fucking brain?
No. He will not open that door.
Okay.
I think he's better than maybe below Charizard and Bowser. I'd rather have Wolf than him.
Yeah, I'd rather have Bowser probably. Because again, Bowser's also like he's probably a fucking dick, but there's a little bit of a coin flip there, or dice roll.
Yeah, maybe right below Bowser, between Bowser and Charizard.
I think we're doing Charizard dirty. We're just assuming he's gonna fucking kick
us. So let's go through this. Okay. So this is like a good draft. Is there anyone that stands out that should be higher or lower at first glance?
All right, maybe. Okay, I'll start from the bottom. This guy sucks. Maybe Charizard could be higher, but I don't even know. Like, this stuff.
The thing is, okay, training aside and him being wild aside, he's just too big.
He's huge.
He's just too much of a problem. He's not going to provide much for you.
Yeah, I mean, you could ride the shit out of it. That's huge. Yeah.
Oh.
If he's on your side.
That's huge.
Yeah, I think Charizard's better than most of these, honestly.
We might have underrated Charizard.
I feel like he's probably he's not going to kill you for no reason, you know?
Let's assume he's not angry. Because by that logic, Squirtle and Ivysaur should be too, right? Because it took them away.
True.
But Charizard is...
Yeah, we'll assume he's not angry. I think he's out of the D tier then, in general, if he's not angry.
Maybe he's slightly lower than DK, but...
I think he's around DK. If we're assuming he's not angry, he's probably higher, because he has the huge benefit that we get to ride him, but the huge downside that he's huge. But DK also has that downside.
Yeah.
And he's got like fire. He might light the fucking house on fire by accident, right? Because it's always on his tail. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So maybe
Are we
lower
feeding?
him?
Is us feeding him coming out of our income, or are we assuming he's providing his own food?
That's a great question.
Because if I'm feeding this giant beast, it's a big chunk of my paycheck.
Yeah, I'm not feeding him, bro. He can do whatever he wants.
Okay, let's just assume he's just out in the wild hunting his own food.
He's
I'm down
self-sustaining.
to yeah. Let's just get him out of D tier. Put him next to DK.
Yeah, I'll put him under DK because DK's not gonna burn the house down by accident.
No. The one thing I'm not sure about in here is Meta Knight. Meta Knight might not be that bad.
Because, yeah, I don't think he's actually that evil, right? Isn't he just like... Meta Knight is not actually evil, as most of his roles have him challenging Kirby to a fight or doing good deeds.
He almost always offers Kirby a sword whenever he fights against WoW.
I just assumed he was a fucking ass. Yeah, Meta Knight needs to be way higher then.
Solitary and stoic. Yeah, get him out of here. He's like... I think he's still C tier.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably like more interesting than Game & Watch for the kids. Or around there.
Is he more interesting? He's also like pretty stoic and shit, right?
Yeah. Wait, who?
Yeah, isn't that what you just said with Meta Knight? He's very stoic and...
Yeah, he's very stoic, yeah. And very solitary. It's kind of like a Zero Suit, but...
Not hot.
Keeps himself, yeah. Would you rather have the party animal Falcon or like Meta Knight? Yeah,
probably Meta Knight. Keeps to himself.
Okay.
Assuming he's not evil, right? Which apparently he's not.
No, he's just like an anti-hero, right? So...
Alright. Wario and the rest of them are fine.
I think the D tier is good. I don't want any of them as roommates.
Yeah, I think C tier is okay.
The Mewtwo coin flipping.
The Mewtwo coin flip's funny, and the Falcon, like, is he that bad? I don't know. He just yells a lot. I don't know much about Falcon.
We're just assuming he's a rowdy, like, psycho.
Yeah, that's how everyone plays. I'm so fucking
Are we doing Sonic dirty here, or is that where he belongs?
I might be doing him dirty. I don't know.
No, but he is impatient. That's a big negative.
Yeah.
He's really bad compared to some of these other ones.
Annoying. Yeah, I think he's fine.
Yeah, I think he's fine. Yeah. Ryu, the main thing was he's not home. Kind of boring.
Yeah, maybe Ryu could be higher. I don't know. But like, what do you value more? Let's just assume.
Yeah.
Squirtle, Pikachu, and Pichu are more like pets than roommates, right?
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. Like, I would rather any day of my life live with a pet than live alone. And living with Ryu is essentially living alone, right?
That is true. The one thing, though, with Ryu is after he does come home, I'm sure he has a lot of cool stories.
Yeah, he's probably down to talk about shit.
How serious is this?
That's what I mean. He's pretty serious. He's all about his martial arts and shit.
Yeah, I think he's good where he is.
Yeah, he's fine. Maybe Snake's too high. He's got literally nothing except being smart, right?
He's a genius. 10,000 IQ.
Actually, I guess it's the same as Ryu, but maybe he'd be more interesting to talk to, right? Because he's a genius.
Yeah. Play chess with you or something.
Yeah, fuck me up. What about Simon?
Simon was like the brute force guy. He's kind of like Richter, but he's more...
I think that thing's fine.
I think that's kind of good.
Dude, it's making me think like...
I'm checking Richter again. Yeah, kind of attitude.
I think I would. Would I rather live with people that are like probably kind of annoying, but at least they're not home often and adults? Or like literal kids like Inkling? And I think I'd rather have the fucking adults, bro.
The adults that are not home as often, yeah.
Alright. This is just so fucking annoying, dude. Holy shit.
The space animals, I think, they're just okay, I guess. They shed, I guess, and...
Maybe they're too high. Are they
okay,
cool?
The main thing that's kind of been inconsistent is like, if you have a roommate like Mario, are we assuming they're villains, the enemies in that world are coming after these people? Because is Andros going to destroy the roof of my building if I'm living with Fox? Or is like, what's the situation?
I don't know enough about Fox. Like how...
Or in general, like Shulk. Is anyone mad at Shulk? Or is anyone like after Joker? Is anyone...
Yeah, this is weird. Like, the thing with... Yeah, you're right. I think we can assume that people aren't after them. We can move.
Okay, so in which case Mario could be higher.
Could be higher, yeah. Maybe around Luigi.
Maybe put him right below Luigi. He doesn't have a vacuum.
He doesn't have a vacuum. Yeah, we'll put him below.
Vacuum.
He has fucking flood, but it's probably just gonna make a fucking mess.
I'd rather have a vacuum than water Squirtle.
Yeah, so let's assume people aren't after your head.
Okay, true. Yeah, that's a good assumption. No one's trying to kill these people.
Yeah.
Lucario is just. Again, he's in that stoic category.
He's like whatever, yeah.
He's like Meta Knight, but like nicer.
Wait, we gotta move Peach up then, right? Like she has no...
True, yeah. Peach was like being held up with Bowser.
Yeah, she has like literally no issues. She's just like nice to look at, nice girl.
Is she better than 1/3 Rent though?
No. No chance.
No. So would he put it above Richter?
Probably below Richter too. Richter's cool. Yeah. Maybe above Cloud. Maybe above Cloud.
Above Cloud. Okay.
Sans is a cool guy. She's not being Sans.
Wii Fit trainers. It's okay. Yeah. The training part. I'm sure some people would value this enough to put her next to her.
Yeah. I think some people probably want her lower too, right? Like you don't want someone telling you to fucking work out and shit.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, exactly.
This one's like pure. Wii Fit's pure like subjective, because it's like, do you want someone to motivate you to work out and shit, or do you want to do it yourself? I think A tier is good for me. I would like the push, but I would also tell her to shut the fuck up sometimes. But it's whatever.
Zero Suit will keep to herself in her room. Not gonna bother you probably. If you bother her, she'll probably tell you to like go away.
Zero Suit's probably too high, but I can't move her down. Let's just go next.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Same with Bayo. Like, did she even do anything cool? I think she was just our first A tier because she was like pretty good.
She has guns in Witch Time. That's literally it, and she.
I think
she's not evil.
I think she should be lower. No.
We actually never checked Bayonetta personality. Wasn't she like? How old is this character? 500 years old? Wait.
Something like that.
As a young child, blah blah blah. Often bantering, her wordplay leans towards the constant use of sexual lingo within a given situation to taunt and tease her enemies and friends alike. It's funny.
I'm about it.
Bayonetta tends to enjoy using her sexuality as a means to an end in more instances than not, often using it to tease or intimidate the likes of other people. Bayonetta tends to operate alone, again, prefers to do things by herself instead of if going on a mission or adventure, and not get encumbered by other people. She can also be construed to be somewhat impatient, especially towards the more talkative type. That's a negative.
Yeah.
She's in like that, I don't think it's as bad as Sonic, but this might move her out of A tier.
Yeah,
because if we're going with the logic that Ike is there, I think Bayo should be close to that.
Yeah, but I think her teasing me would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, that would keep me. That would keep me entertained for a while. Whereas Ike seems just like whatever.
Would you rather have Bayo or Zero Suit though? I think I'd rather have
Zero Suit for sure.
Okay, I'm down to move her.
It's fucking so hot.
I'd rather have Bayo than Wii Fit, I think, but Zero Suit more than than Bayo. You know, the Fire Emblems are just they're all nice,
they might be too fucking high, but whatever. I read 2 sentences and they were just jerking them off, so they're obviously pretty cool people.
Zelda, it's fine.
If Zelda has no enemies, like she's sick.
Yeah. Palu, again, it's just a very good, no problems. She can provide intel on anyone.
Yeah, I feel like Palu has the potential to be S, but we can't assume she just wants to like help us. Whereas with like Shulk and Joker, they're very much like your typical.
I'll be honest with you, Mike. Bros. Like I love ramen enough to put it in S tier, but I won't do it. Nah.
You love it that much, eh?
I love it that much.
That would be pretty sick. Well, like you have to pay for it.
It's such a big benefit, and
I'm down to move her up above.
I'm okay. That's like personal bias because
no, but like Rosa and Isabelle were just kind of like, I don't know yet. Maybe above Rosa.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah.
Ramen or clean up your whole room with her downbeat. What do you feel?
Personally, ramen. I think I want the food.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I like me some good ramen. But Isabelle figuring out my entire life, I'll take that.
Isabelle doing my taxes, that's
exactly.
Yeah. Ken
buying fucking everything.
Ken is rich.
You know, right now, if Ken was your roommate, you'd have a PS5 in your fucking living room right now.
True.
Like right now, no questions asked.
You just buy me ramen too, and then.
True. He would 100% Uber Eats you whatever the fuck you want. He's a cool guy.
Ken, help.
Might be higher than
Link.
I think he might be higher than Link because he's more like personable, right?
He is more personable than Link.
I think Link might be more utility focused, but I feel like
Stasis is so cool.
It is. I think Link might have more utility, but I think Ken's someone you'd rather actually like chill and talk to. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know enough about Link. All I know is that he's a knight and he wants to help Zelda.
I'm down to move Ken above Link.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
The Sleepies.
It's just
Hero. I agree with, but Jigglypuff is a coin flip. It's like
I think we just grouped them because they're the Sleepies, but
it depends. It literally comes down to how much you value sleeping. How much trouble do you have falling asleep at night? If you fall asleep, no problem. You would not have the same tier list.
You wouldn't
as
really
us.
care, yeah.
Yeah. But if you have someone who kind of like
But I feel
struggle
like
a bit,
even
trying
if
to
you
fix your
did,
sleep schedule,
yeah,
boom,
they're huge.
help.
Yeah. I feel like even if you didn't care that much about the sleep, they're still both okay options. Like Jigglypuff is fucking harmless.
Yeah.
Hero's
I mean,
like
could hurt you.
maybe, yeah, but it's like why would they, right?
Yeah.
Hero is a cool guy. Like I think he would, even if he couldn't put you to sleep, he'd still be in like that Ike tier, maybe
cool,
higher.
Yeah. Byleth, like you said, is like the.
I think maybe Jigs is a bit too high.
Too high. I think because of the coin flip, yes, I can put. I'm down to put like. I don't want to say below Ramen, but I'm kind of tempted.
Yeah, I think that's our. I'm down for that too.
Above Rosa, below Ramen.
Maybe even below Rosa and Terry. Because the thing with Jigs is that it's like the literal getting carried by sleep, right? Yeah. Whereas Rosa, Terry, Ramen, just call it Ramen, even Isabelle, they all seem like cool people to like actually like live your life with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing about those, the top 6 and 8 here, what sets them really apart, and you could also almost put them in their own tier. They each bring something huge to the table.
Yeah.
And it kind of stops at Rosa.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when I'm down to like move Puff down, but not down enough.
I think after Rosa then, because Puff's also in that tier. She brings something super useful, but she's the least like cool roommate of them all, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you can't talk to it.
Yeah.
And then the teacher, and then you think the S looks good? I think it looks good.
I think the S looks good. Yeah.
Student that can help you do anything, and the god. And it's like
literal fucking Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, literal Jesus.
Who's also just a cool guy.
Yep.
I don't think Shulk can be beat, honestly. Maybe I'm biased because I obviously really like the game, but he's literally just. I know you haven't played. He's like.
I've seen. You showed me the cutscenes. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah. But as like a character, when you first meet him, he's like your typical fucking anime protagonist. Like he's just helping his bros out and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
That was true.
All right, looks good.
Wow, this is. I would definitely take these people as roommates and not the bottom row.
Not all of them. Yeah, I think I'd probably even me. I'd probably want to stop at like Pichu. Personally.
Yeah. What's your cutoff here?
I think it'd be Pichu for me. Not Pichu, that like maybe Greninja.
Yeah, same. I agree. Like I'd take anything above.
Like the ones, some of them below. Like I would take maybe the Mewtwo coin flip. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I'm honestly down to like be a roommate with Falcon for a night and see how it goes.
I think if
to see what happens.
If we're assuming that this is a long-term relationship, maybe Falcon is where he deserves. But if we can move out whenever the fuck we want, he'd be a sick ass like weekend bro.
Yeah, he'd be a great friend to invite over like once, and every now and then it's just.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you?
He's a worse roommate, better just friend of a roommate.
Bring the booze and then.
Yeah.
He has a cool car, I guess.
Sick car, yeah. You can get to our house fast.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And then the bottom row just kills you.
Fuck them all, bro.
You make eye contact, you just look away.
Yeah. There's literally zombies, eye contact, monsters. Yeah, that's too much.
And the smelly man, yeah.
That's crazy. Dude, I wish Kazooie wasn't there. I would love to put Banjo high. He'd be a fucking.
Honestly, like a Banjo is good. Kazooie, if you can tolerate constant insults.
Yeah, and just like loud, obnoxious flapping. And
shit.
That's too much for me.
If you can somehow get Kazooie on your side, great roommate. But because of that,
yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So that is it. Thank you, Armin, for giving me your fucking expertise. I couldn't have done this without you.
No problem, Michael.
If you guys liked what you heard and saw, please subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And make sure to check out Armin's Twitter. I will put it in the description. Makes the best Smash machinimas out there.
Thank you. Only after you check out Mikey D. Luffy's Twitter. And you can...
my Twitter is just my YouTube shit anyway. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Armin. Have a great night.
No problem, Michael. Good night.
Stay beautiful.